Hello everyone, I am Shabble Dabble, the world's most slightly above average Baldi Basics player, and today we are going to be reacting to my first ever video, Shabble Dabble's Prime Party Seed 2. Let's go! Alright, now this was like ages ago. Oh my god, why is it taking so long to load? What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, and look how poor the quality is here. I'm gonna have to do something about this. You know, I think that's the best we're getting. 480p is the max. That is quite frankly insane. Yeah, we're gonna be reacting to this. It's gonna be amazing. Why is it so choppy? Oh, to be fair, this was back when I had like an absolutely terrible PC. Oh my, no, it was this bad. So yeah, we're just gonna looking back at the olden days of Plus, okay? Back when I didn't, like, I wasn't addicted to the game. That map is absolutely abhorrent. Why am I so scared? Oh no, Baldi, don't get me! Don't get me, Baldi! Please no! Baldi, no! Now, one thing I do miss... Why did I do that? One thing I do miss about these versions was that... Why am I popping off about that? One thing that I do miss about these older versions of Plus is the,
Hi, I'm Johnny.
Oh, this is so weird! Oh, that's so weird.
Say hi to Baldi for me.
Oh, it just looks wrong. The one thing I do miss about these older it's just so off. One thing I do miss about these old versions, I'm finally gonna say it, is that I do miss exits showing up in cafeterias sometimes. I feel like you should bring that back. I might go. Let's go to the farm.
Welcome to the farm.
Oh yeah, there wasn't any music either.
Farmer needs our help to get the
Why am I like?
animals in the barn. I'll tell you what animals. Then you'll need to find all the matching animals and bring the animal that makes
This sound to the barn. This is such a bad minigame.
Great job.
This is so bad.
I can't believe it.
Oh, am I gonna get?
You're
That's why I hate this
incredible.
minigame, because sometimes you can just get really bad like places. But that was fine.
I think you might be smarter than me.
This is just such a bad minigame.
Bring the
Why am I like going like with my mouse?
The barn.
Oh, there's some cows in bad positions here.
You might be smarter than me.
Oh,
You're doing fantastic.
Cooked. I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm gonna be cooked. I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm cooked.
I can't believe it. You're incredible.
Oh, I did it. Okay, that was actually impressive.
Bring the animal that makes
This sound to the barn. Oh, I can't. Okay, I can recreate it.
You're incredible. You got it. You're doing fantastic. Wow.
Fantastic. The farmer gave you these items as thanks. Apple?
Go to the farm. 5, 4,
Oh, what?
3,
Oh, it's so laggy.
2,
Oh,
1.
God.
Ready or not?
Oh, yeah, but we need to just get dead ends. Yeah, that's not that bad, but... Oh, when you used to get notebooks in floor 2. Just by themselves. And free in some cases. Ah, back when Chockles wasn't a threat. Oh, these were the days, I tell you what. No, obviously this is complete garbage. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. I can see why people just like could not give like less of a damn about this game back when it came out. This is so bad. This is actually shocking. And the video's so choppy. Like, did I get better? I don't even remember. The windows are just white lines. Those look really bad. I mean, I don't hate the old B-side. I don't hate the old textures, but I will say that. Don't. Okay, I was about to say don't lose that bloody apple. I will say that I do prefer the new ones now. Like, they were a bit weird to get used to, but I don't actually hate them. Dude, you might want to run. You absolutely. How did? To be fair, it's going at like 2 FPS. I can't even tell what's going on. What is 2 FPS? C2.
Hi, I'm Johnny.
Guessing map and apple. I'm gonna be getting.
Thanks. I hated
Remember
that.
back when you couldn't get grapple every run? Like guaranteed, basically. Oh, it's so weird. Oh, these weird prices. 100 for a swinging door lock, 25 for a quarter. Back when YTPs like had like no value. Like, look at that. What is that? It doesn't even look like the door into that. It looks so bad. This game looks so bad. The map. Like, while the map does look more like the one from the screensaver, and so I kind of like it for that, it just does not look good. Why is it so choppy, by the way? Like, this isn't because I'm, like, recording, right? It looked this bad, right? Is that how it worked? Is that how it works? It's like, it's not that I'm, like, because I'm recording, I might be taking up processing power. Hey, at least this means that video shouldn't take, like, it shouldn't be, like, buffer. I mean, to be fair, I'm just watching YouTube videos, I shouldn't be buffering at all. One slight problem back in the day was that since you, like, sometimes you just, like, only had notebooks in certain rooms, instead of having a map machine, you got less YTPs. Now it's more consistent with the YTPs you get every run. So, you're gonna have to be, like, worrying that the seed might not have as many YTPs as you want. It just looks wrong. Like, it's so wrong. Why am I leaving? What am I doing? Oh, the principal scene.
Seconds. Detention for you. You should know better.
It just looks wrong. Like, oh. Wait, playground on floor 3? Is that even possible anymore? Why am I going against the door? Like, what, is this my first time seeing a coiner? Among Us on the map, you see it? Playgrounds should be on floor 3 because it means that you actually have a chance of getting. What am I seriously doing this? Oh my god. I'm seriously using this. Was I like a religious dirty chalk eraser user back in the day? I like the item, but like honestly, I feel like I mean, it is a good item. I just don't really use it much anymore because I'm more of a my bad seed running guy. I'm a seed runner. Work with me, Sam. To help me rebuild the seed runners. I'm the new Baldi seed. I mean, I'm the prime numbered seed runner. There you go. I'm no replacement. Oh my god, floor freeze is also. Floor freeze used to be so big. Did I lose this seed? Why does it look like I lose? Oh my. You have 2 apples. How? How? What is this? Oh my god, this game used to be so bad. How did I ever like this game? It used to be so bad.
Will you marry me?
Why am I bringing first prize with me? He isn't gonna do anything. He's not helpful. He's not gonna help you. Watch, I'm not gonna use his help whatsoever. He's just there. Like, what do I was I like? But it's first prize, you know. He's a legend. Oh, I gotta bring him with me. Don't tell me I'm actually trying to. You are actually cooked. This actually hurts to watch. This is the most painful video I've watched in recent memory. What am I doing?
An apple for
20 seconds. Detention for you. Your parents will hear about this.
The fact that I have 2 apples and I somehow lose this run is just... Well, had 2 apples. Look at him! Look! What? Huh? Why didn't you look? Also, how? Oh my god, this is pain. This is so... This hurts to watch. Why did you do that? Why? Why? Why, man? You just wasted your bee soda. Look how good that would have been here. Look how good. That... You brought this upon yourself. I'm not even mad. I was just genuinely trash at this game. What am I doing? What am I doing?
25 seconds.
I'll remember this.
8,
I used to just say it on the bottom.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think this is what I set to defeat. I genuinely think debating him was gonna work. That was so painful.
I'm Johnny. Welcome to
Okay, there it is. That's
Thanks.
what we're looking
I
for.
hated that item anyways.
Buy the map
Thank
again.
you for shopping.
See, back in the day, losing a siege like more than once, or losing a floor more than once was like,
what?
it was just kind of normal. It was something that just happened. What? Oh my god, I remember that was back when I had a ruler as my mouse. I had the Baldi mouse, I remember that! That's the best part of this video, I completely forgot about that. Ah, the memories. Mamma mia. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the best part of this video. By far. Oh, it just looks so wrong. Like, what was... This man 12 was not cooking. Like, it just looks wrong. The UI is really small. And... It just looks wrong. The maps are like so uninteresting. Like, it's just such a boring game. I don't even want to go back to these old versions just like for the sake of like, oh, I'm not even gonna go back for the sake of like novelty and like, you know, for the sake of like archival. It's seeing what our older versions were like. I wouldn't even do it to like for that. I wouldn't even like play this because oh, it's the old version. Like it just looks terrible. I don't know why I'd play. What version is this, by the way? Well, it's Baldi's Basics Plus. You sure? You sure this is the same game? I can see why I loved Classic Remastered so much. At least when it first came out. Cause like, God, plus is not any better. Was not any better. Sorry, that's offensive to plus because that game. Yeah, I'm not playing it right now. So yeah, like, plus is an amazing game. What? Oh my God. Why was Baldi always so close to me in these scenes? Like, I should be running circles around him. Or maybe it's like different item balance stuff. Like, zesty bars don't show up as much and stuff. And also the seeds are bigger. So it's not like I can just like chain together multiple notebooks and like stuff like that. Nowadays they're like more densely packed. Like there's more hallways in like a smaller space. Like look how dead floor 3s used to be. They were just long hallways, which, to be fair, that's probably why he, like, buffed grappling hook. To, like, be faster in, like, 0.5, I think. Probably why he buffed it. Look how slow it is, by the way. That is pretty slow, I think. Look how slow that is. Look how slow it moves you. Oh, I mean, it's still a good item. Like grappling hook, it was still a good item. But like, I mean, it doesn't seem like. Why am I looking at the map? It's on the left. Why are you looking there? You went there. What are you doing? Stop. Do you think you didn't get that exit? Well, newsflash, you did. You idiot! You have no spatial awareness? Do you not understand the thing that goes on? Why are you going back? It's the other way! It's over there! Right over there! You saw it! Go there! Oh my God, why does arts and crafters sound so weird? Was the Doppler effect, like, more intense back in these days? Do a bonus question, slow him down or something. Cast a spell!
Friend, will you marry me?
Well, it's your second apple there. First apple. One of your apples. Look at me, I beat this! I beat this piss easy seed! Right. It shouldn't. Why are there no sounds?
You beat my game. You learned a lot. It's good you came.
I had to know that
Cause you were taught.
I was always, okay, I'm doing this a bit too much. What am I doing?
Use your brain. You go.
That's what I'm doing. Boss Nass. What am I doing? That's a bit, was that where the video ends? Why did I just stop? That was terrible. Alright, I found the next video I want to react to. This is the first video I ever made with me speaking in it, I think. I think it's the first video. So, the mixing was horrendous. You could barely hear me. And that is a hideous looking render, to be honest. Hideous looking PNG tuber. This is gonna be a bit more interesting because not only am I better at the game at this point, but also I have someone to react to. You know, I was just reacting gameplay and that's kind of boring, but now, actually, reacting to someone. Hello, today we're gonna be playing Seed 100 and... Why am I speaking like Baldi? Number, like, you know, like I always do. You know, like and subscribe, all that. I'm gonna translate. He said like and subscribe. Which you should do, by the way. Oh, this is... Baldi will not... what will he do? It's so quiet. If you don't like and subscribe.
No entering school faculty only rooms in the hall.
Playtime? What better? Force you to play jump rope. No!
15 seconds.
I wouldn't let that
Detention
happen
for
to
you.
me. Was this back when Nosuke was bad? I think it was. Why are you laughing? I don't even sound too different from how I do now. I just am quiet. Yeah, the gameplay is a little bit... Okay. That just happened to me. The prime party that I'm recording right now. Oh yeah, I'm recording this just before 5.6.3 is just before that it's like being uploaded. I haven't edited it yet. I'll probably do that like tomorrow, which is the 13th of February, I think. Why am I not speaking? You're a terrible YouTuber. You need to be speaking for the whole duration of the video to keep the viewers entertained. So cursed. You're like seeing the text. Poor guy. Oh, it's so cursed. There should be more UI elements and stuff. It looks weird. I can't even hear what I'm saying. Speak up. You don't have to be that loud. Do not appreciate it. You don't have to be that loud. Yeah, it must have been like burning your ears if you're this quiet. Huh? What did you say? I can't hear you. Can't hear you, me.
I'm Johnny.
Oh my
Welcome to my
god.
store.
These prices.
Your map,
Actually, I think these are the normal prices.
my favorite customer. See ya.
Was this? No, the I think that's grammatically correct. I don't remember. I remember this always are grammatically correct. Yeah, to be fair, this was like less than a year ago, so I don't sound too different. This wasn't the first time my voice was ever heard anywhere. Like, I think, like, some like back in the what would have been my first video with my voice in it? Maybe like Algebra Awesome Edition. I think like a combined total of like 2 people know about that old cover. Old ass cover. That was absolutely garbage. I don't even care if I swear anymore, because honestly, like, even though I've already done so, like, I don't care. I don't care if I'm swearing, because, like, if you're watching this far, then you clearly, you don't care. You're just here for me, right? Is that principal? Hello, principal. Hello, principal. Shut up. Very simple so far. Very simple so far. You know, having good audio mixing is also pretty simple, but, you know, clearly you don't seem to get that, so... Goodbye. Speaking like a normal human being and not like bloody Banjo from Banjo and Kazooie, it seems to be a problem for me though. Go. Oh, great. Oh, good to know that I still absolutely despised Gravity Chaos even in these days. I was having fun.
In the hall. 15 seconds. Detention for you. You should know that.
How long is this video? That'll be fine. I forget that Nana was like added in 0.5. The main edition. Sorry, 0.5. The main edition of 0.5 was Nana Peel. That is the amazing seed at the end of this. Oh, like back when I used to manually press a button to act, like to play the song. Oh boy.
I'm Johnny. Welcome to my store.
Oh.
See ya.
To be fair, these were like the dark ages of Baldi's Basics. This was back when the field trips weren't in and like stuff. A bug where you could buy multiple maps. What's a pie cost? What's a pie cost? I don't know what that is. Oh, I'm just talking. I thought like I said there was a bug fix. I swear that I remember that being like pixelated. I don't know. It's a pike. I hate to be the guy to about $4 or something like that. Wait, bro, education. What am I even saying? I could hear my button mashing there. That was much closer than it should have been. It was much closer than it should have been. I am being so rude to myself. She'll ignore me. Oh, of course. Oh, she'll ignore you. Wait, why would she ignore you, Shabble? Why would she ignore you? Ooh. Can you figure out why she would ignore me right now? It's like Dora the Explorer. Can you point to the thing that's making Mrs. Pop ignore me right now? I'll give you a second. Dun, 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 dun. Have you figured it out? It was the faculty name tag. If you got that right, you're a genius. Good job. If you didn't, just fuck off, man. Get out. I don't want to see you. Get out of my class. Get out. Okay. You should out of you. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. I'm being so loud right now.
Reminding you to be at my class in
2 minutes. Where is this? Where is this classroom?
minutes. Check your map.
Where is she? Where's the notebook? Where is it? Where's the notebook? Is it your class, perchance? Wait. Oh yeah, I'm right. Batman, you'll never find the notebook. Joker, where's the notebook? Where is it? Where is she? Is he even talking to the Joker? I don't know, I haven't watched those movies. Why did I do that? I cooked? Okay, that was actually impressive. That was actually an impressive move, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I remember this actually. Oh yeah, I remember this. Good thing nobody knows about this or we'd be in a lot of trouble. You get the reference, you're a goat. Actually use the nana peel. Wow. Is this it? That must be it. A very niche scenario. You can use it. Back when I didn't think the nana peel was good. I jest. There are. No. Don't. No, don't do it. Imagine if he like he scolded me before I got past him. Why am I playing it here? Why don't play it during a song playing in game? It'll like sound off key. Oh, this is it's fucking dreadful. Guess you were taught. Sing it together. Now that you know to use your brain. Join everybody. I'll let you go till you come again. Everyone at home, were you singing along? If not, I'll find you. I'll find out if you were singing one way or another. Consider yourself an op if you weren't. Jump scare warning. Why am I going like that cat? You know that cat that goes like. Alright, goodbye. Oh, we're not watching this. No. No! Alright, now this next video is very, like, important to me. It's a big video. And so yeah, we're gonna be reacting to this. This is my biggest video, almost 100,000 views. The isolated room. Oh my, that's so loud. So loud, like at the lowest volume. Oh my god, I am an absolute glutton. Okay, well the video isn't as choppy as 2. You know, that's good. It's still got a horrendous bitrate, but I mean, heck, until recently my videos have had horrendous bitrate, so... Okay, this isn't as bad. This makes the game look a little bit better. I think the choppiness of C2 and my poor skills made that look way worse, but... Yeah, this was when I was getting pretty good at the game, so... Yeah, look at the speed I'm moving at. This is so cool, I get to see my improvement. Oh, back when alarm clocks are everywhere. Wait, is this actually in 60? Okay, well this is in 480, which can be 60. It's just seeing things, but it is in 60, 720. 60 is the max setting. I remember for the longest time, I just didn't have videos in 60. Like after my long hiatus. Because for like, what was it? Most of 2023,
Welcome to my store.
I think.
This will fill out your map.
I think it was around that time I just like didn't make any videos on Baldi.
Anyways.
But it was like late 2023, early 2024 when I really started getting back into making videos. Oh, old libraries! I want to look at them. No, go back. Old libraries were so weird. You can still hear things from outside of them. They were so weird. It's so weird looking back at these old versions. And like normally I just look back in those like I look in the version history on the wiki and I'm like, oh yeah, oh that's so weird. But like I never actually think about it. So this is interesting to look back on. Yeah, it was actually pretty decent. This is when I was getting good. And of course, this is when I actually realized, oh, this game has potential, you know? I think all of these videos are in 0.3.8. Like, at least. Because I'm pretty sure that was the update that came out after Classic Remastered. I think I only got back into this game after playing Classic Remastered. I got a desk sticking through a window. So that's a common occurrence in pre-0.4. Like playthroughs. Common occurrence. It's insane how much better the game looks these days. Wait, no, you can't hear the outside world. What am I doing? Can I hear? What's going on? Sure, you could hear noises from outside of the library. Like, you could hear a noise. Oh no, you could hear noises from outside of the library. Like, no, you could. When you're in the library, you could hear sounds from outside of the library. I think. No, but no. Okay. It used to be you could hear sounds from inside the library, outside the library. So if I was here and Baldi was in the library, I could still hear him. Now that doesn't happen. Now you can't hear anything to do with a library if you're inside of it or another guy is inside of it. That's close. Oh, but Beans is the go. So give him that hawk tour. I just realised the connotations of that. Nope. Nope. Papa! Papa, is that you? Oh wait, none of these items are good. Why? Oh, okay, that was a... Oh. That's the principal's office. Wait. Not a door? Was there not a door to the principal's office that says principal? Was that added later? Actually, yeah, I think it was. I think that was like 0.4. Supplies was in Classic Remastered, but the principal door wasn't. Oh yeah, this is back when I religiously used Dirty Shock Eraser. I mean, it's a good item, but just led to the videos being absurdly long. Oh boy, but this is how it's been 5 minutes. It's a long. These videos were so long. Like that last video I just watched didn't feel too long because I had me commentating over it and I was taking the piss out of myself, which was fun. This just isn't. This is not fun. Like it's boring. Oh, and of course gravity chaos is happening, so that's even worse. This is not me. Oh, back when the gum used to cover your UI. That was so evil. Oh, but damn, that was a good dirty chalk eraser. I'm surprised I could do that without seeing my UI. Yeah, Beans used to be quite a bit more of a threat. I mean, I think I'd still say he's like a good character, because like, he's pretty, actually no, but like, I mean, I didn't even see the gum, so it was too late, like, I didn't even notice that it's gonna get gummed. It was a lot harder to tell, like, where the gum was. It made no noise. He didn't even make noise when he shot it out. He just kind of spits it.
What's this?
No noise. No. No. 5 minutes for floor 2 is kind of crazy. That's a floor 3 time. What are you doing?
Hi, I'm Jody. Welcome to my store.
I am burping like a madman.
Worth the price. Thanks. I hated that item anyway.
Oh, wait. This is floor 3. This is where the views come in. This is one of. This is like one of the only videos I have to actually have these. Like the.
What?
This thing. Such an interesting seed. It also bugs out, like, look at that. Look at that door. Whoa, was that my first bit of editing? That wasn't even editing, that was just me pausing the recording on OBS. Yeah, I remember this. I was raging. I was furious. Fuming.
Ready or not,
Here I come.
Hi, I'm Johnny. Welcome to my store.
A lock is not going to help you.
This will fill out your map. I didn't really want food today anyways.
No problem, Johnny. That is right. No problem. You're overreacting. Oh wait, that's interesting. When I pressed the teleporter, he started counting right away. Oh my god. That is. Oh, I was not happy. Not happy.
ready or not,
How did I get that?
come.
Alright, one more life, bro.
Hi, I'm Johnny. Welcome to my store. This will fill
Oh no, I can sense the rage. I
I'll
can sense
still
the.
be here.
I can sense the rage in that. Uh-oh.
What?
I think I intended for this to like kind of show the process of like making these videos as well, or like, you know, just fun facts about them. But like, kind of forgotten. Well, fun fact about this video, it just randomly blew up at the end of March. I think it was to do with the hype of. I could have tested on the seed kind of based. I think it was to do with the hype of 4.4. It was the reason, like, this popped off so much. But like, genuinely looking at a graph of it, it makes it look like it was botted. Like, like, honestly, I feel like that might be the case. It just looks so unnatural. It looks botted. Just out of nowhere, it like got insane views. And it kind of just died after that. Like, It must have just been 0.4, like... I don't know. It must have just been 0.4. Being so big, such a massive... It was such a massive update. It's a bit strange that like the only video from that time that was like... They got like... Such an insane amount of views. Like, the 0.4 showcase was like... babyish. Like, no one was watching that. I already know I'm angry. I already know I'm angry at this. I could just sense the anger right now. That look. Oh, Kickstarter posters back when they used to show up. Like, back when it wasn't like winning the lottery. Yeah, the only problem is that, yeah, how do you get back in? Like, I'm assuming if you were to wait long enough, you could get a teleporter from, like, the principal's office or something, but...
I'm gonna take your cane.
Clearly not. Funny story, there actually, like, have been occasions of an isolated room in more recent versions of the game. Obviously not, like, as insane as this, or else I definitely would have made a video about it. But they were still like... Man, I should have made a video about them, really. That was weird. Or the test, what are you doing right now? What is the test doing? Oh god. Dude, look behind you! Okay, the test wasn't on there. Yeah, this is... How did I ever... Am I doing this just in case Arts and Craft... Arts and Craft? Arts and Crafters would be useful. I don't know if Arts and Crafters is on the seed. It's donation. Gum jump scare. Oh yeah, the video's like this for the next 3 minutes. I just kind of play around in the darkness for a while. I don't win. I'm pretty sure Baldi Seed Completion has tried this seed once, and I think he was able to beat it, but I'm no BSC. Honestly, it's crazy looking back on like how quickly I made the Prime parties after BSC first blew up. Like, I was on it. Like, I think it was like a week after BSC started making videos, I was making Prime parties. Absolutely insane. I was an absolute vulture. Like, I was just like milking that. I was trying to get every little bit I could out of that. But for a while it didn't really work out for me. Now I would say I'm pretty happy with how my videos perform. You know, a few hundred views a video consistently. I like that, you know. I feel like the hundreds to thousands range is kind of where you want to be. So you can still have a lot of interaction with fans, you know, and like still be able to respond to like most, if not all, of their questions. Like you can still respond to them, but it's like
Give me something.
you feel like you're consistently like,
It's mine now.
you know, you feel like you have a bit of a following. It's like a nice community.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep!
I remember when the music was really, really loud. Like you could hear this from like a mile away. Honestly insane.
Detention for you. Your parents will hear about this one.
Ready for this? The kicker. Yeah, this is just me cutting. I paused the video for a while to try and meet it and like come back to it, but I gave up. Yeah, that was my most popular video, by the way. That's my most popular video by far, by like a country mile. Like, I think my second most popular video ever was God Feast from FNFD sites on Shabble Dabble, and my third most popular I think is the 0.8 showcase. But those are like 12k and 10k approximately, respectively, which is nothing compared to like the 90k that this got. So yeah, it's solid. This is like I'm happy that I got such a popular video, but like I don't understand it, and like it's not a good video. Like I don't like this video. I don't even beat the seed. Like it's not even a satisfying conclusion. I just lose. Who cares? Right, now I've always wanted to like make like an updated reaction to this, you know. Let's react and comment on my reaction to 9-9, because I mean this was like really fun. I love this video because it's just my raw reaction. Like as I said, I only got spoiled for like the image of underscore. Obviously it's probably not his real name, but like I got spoiled for that, but like otherwise I didn't know like how it would be structured. I didn't know about the console, nothing. I just knew how to do it. I knew how to activate the Easter egg, get into the console, and then like I saw that underscore image. But I mean I think I explained that in the video, but let's get into it. I didn't really like this video. Right. I feel like flashing lights is a bit. Honestly, I was always so
I've
like
heard in the grapevine.
tight knit about like.
Specifically, I saw a video by Missing Texture Man.
Shout out to Missing Texture Man.
I would suggest.
I was always like so
that,
tightly
check
like
it
tight
out,
knit.
'cause
You know what I mean, like
explaining
strict.
this, I probably
and, like,
would not have known
Worried
this
about like, oh my
would-
god, this could be flashing lights. I'm pretty sure that's like
As you can see,
rave
I made
lights,
a
like,
save file called 9.
rainbow lights flashing really
And
quick.
apparently,
Flashing lights.
If you don't move on the title screen,
It doesn't just mean
99
like
seconds with this name.
all
on the
kind of
front
like
save file,
flashing lights. You know, like
specifically on the 9th of September,
I don't really know how to describe it, but like
scary things will happen. And
if it's just like one color
on the wiki to see
glowing bright like pretty
what would
quickly.
happen.
I don't know if that is what causes it. I don't know.
I'm not ready.
I guess it's better to be safe than sorry, but
From
yeah.
what I can see, there hasn't been something this
mic quality is good in this video.
since like in Baldi since the null death screen.
I love hearing how excited I was for this.
Almost 2 years ago now.
It's fair enough. I love
Crazy how
I
time
love the 99
flies
secret.
when
It's
you're
amazing.
poo in your pants, but you know,
I say that with like such an accent.
I
You
had to
know?
re-record this.
Poo in your pants, man.
I was getting a bit too wordy about how scared I was about this.
What was I saying? Like, oh shit,
Missed out on the secret.
fucking hell. Don't
I
care.
hope not. I was being a bit too vulgar about it, but
I suppose it's a
I'm
video that all the
trying to
skibbity kids would want to
I'm
watch.
assuming it's not gonna.
Ooh, it's a scary
blow up my
underscore.
eardrums, but you know, just be safe.
It's a scary underscore. Why was I so like...
Baldi. Please.
I don't remember my mouse. I'm moving it.
Like, oh,
Easter egg's not gonna work.
I'm not scared of anything.
Oh, I think it's about to happen.
Nowadays, I'm like, oh, I'm tough. That doesn't scare
Jump
me.
scare warning.
But then when I actually, play like spooky games, it's the kind of stuff that gets me.
Oh my god. I said, oh fucking hell, or something.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I don't even say scared, just
I'm
something.
gonna have to
Oh my god.
censor that out.
Oh no. It's not like... What's that
This
like?
is peculiar.
Oh no. Like a really unenthusiastic scream. Like I don't know what that reminds me
So
of.
yeah, this is a secret.
This is a secret. It is indeed a secret.
That's loud.
Imagine if I got the "Where is 99" message first try.
What is going on? What is going on?
It's like such a YouTuber in this
What's going
video.
on, bro?
What's going on? What's going on?
Shiver me timbers.
No, no, no! No, the 99 starts popping up on my screen, guys!
Oh no.
What does it mean for the lore?
Target.
I always do. You know what I do
What's
in this
this?
video? I always go like, so. I always like
Analyzing-
cut my sentences.
Whoa.
I'm like, what? What?
Whoa.
I didn't. Do you Oh my god!
Coincidental.
Oh my.
Clickling odds. Why are the O's so weird?
Why are those so weird?
Am I cooked?
Yeah.
Odds of coincidentality.
I was like,
18%.
I was interrupted
That's
while I was saying like
proceeding
boy.
with further investigation.
later on I was like,
This is so cool. User, please
Spat some.
accept the agreement.
take a look at this one that you guys
Agree
call
to answer
bad
my question.
question.
It's so weird. Let's
Why did I do it?
answer truthfully.
Why did I do it?
What is this?
What
Question
is
1.
this?
How many umbrellas do you own? 99.
How many umbrellas do I really
I
have
own
in stock?
99
A
umbrellas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 94. A.
I own 99 umbrellas, man. Thank you for intel. Question 2. If you were making an effort to gather 100%
of all the information in the universe, what methods would you employ to ensure
to slow the
generation of new information? I don't. I absolutely messed that up. As soon as I tried to freestyle it, I just messed up. Freestyle. This is so cringe, by the way. I reiterate what I'm saying.
Brother, you tell me.
That's so cringe. Ugh, and this was like in September. That's not even that long ago.
Okay, so I can just write
I was like-
anything. Question 3. My record
Not that long ago.
suggests that on April 17th, 2019, you prank called a
This is pretty funny.
relative of Lord Bumble.
Okay, it was
Is
pretty funny.
correct? Explain why. Yes, I felt
I didn't
a
say.
little
Oh, I should have said it.
silly that I did.
Hi guys.
I genuinely don't
Today
know
we're going to be
anything
reacting
about
to
this.
someone reacting to the
Yeah.
99 Easter egg.
Some spookiness.
Let's go. I should have referenced that. Oh.
This is.
Oh,
this
you
is on
ready?
My mind. This is so cool.
Am I going to do it again? We're going to be like.
This is so
We're going to be like. Information.
information
Whoa! I'm going to cut my sentence again.
incompatibility detected. I'm kind of scared.
Detected.
Top of my head. Light.
Like. Why do I do it?
Holy guacamole.
Yeah, I say shit. I know you did.
I'm sorry, man.
Sugar, honey, iced tea.
I'm not a liar, though. I love how the scary stuff has layers of silliness to it, though.
That's true. That's true. I remember being like, oh my god, this is
I'm
so scary.
genuinely at loss for words. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen in Baldi. This cements this update as like the best. 'Cause I feel
Whoa! Okay. Best update in the
So-
history of the game.
Are you gonna do something scary?
Outside of this, which is like kind of a one-time experience, it's just a field trip, and that's not that important.
User
You know how cool it would have been if I knew about that crazy baby Easter egg
You
before this?
are doomed.
Would have been like, oh my god, it's like the crazy baby Easter egg.
This is the coolest thing I've ever
Did I
seen.
mention that
If
he
you are
mentioned
still
the crazy
not
baby Easter egg and
convinced
like
that you
meeting
should
halfway?
comply
Like his
to my demands,
kind
I'll
of
make a deal with you.
appearance on that podcast,
You
like
tell me one more
on the
thing,
episode about
and I'll
Miss
tell
Man 12.
you a few secrets.
You mentioned that
And
like
by
there was
the
this like
way,
a Easter egg in
all
Crazy Baby that
those
might have had
is
significance
canon.
or something.
But
And he was
that
referencing
doesn't
this
mean
secret, kind of.
this can't be based.
So this
on
must have been
canon.
planned for a while.
Okay, fair enough. Or that I can't offer canon information.
That is canon. Love the
you
canon.
accept my offer.
Focus.
What if something happens if you don't? Okay. Question 4.
It just like
Tell me
says
everything
you have no
know
choice in the matter.
about 99 and 99 and its relationship to this game. So this
I
one is
did.
redacted.
It pisses me off.
It's pretty cool to be honest with you, and it's pretty.
Have you listened to 99 version 2 on Shabble Dabble? Fire. I mean, I know a lot of
What do you
people
think
don't really
about
care
that?
about Friday Night Funkin', but
Little computer.
it's pretty fire.
Thank you for
For Intel
Okay.
company, they make like
Now let me
computers.
share something with you.
That's
Take a look at this one.
Yo,
Many of
it's
you call
Batsum. Yo.
That is not his actual name. Well, I kind of figured.
Okay, that wasn't as bad.
Asset
It sounded like I
file
said.
names
I did say name
are
there.
not a reliable source of information. Yeah, file name too. It's
I
pretty-
finished my sentence. Oh my
I will
god.
also tell you that this appearance is outdated. When you see
this
him
is so cringe,
again, he will look somewhat different. He changed him.
Somewhat
Now that I
different.
told you,
He
you will
changed
not
him.
be confused.
He did not change.
I can tell you want more.
I think I'd literally
I
be
will
a
tell you
seed
more
before recording this
shocking
video,
details,
and Batsum
and
wasn't
you
changed,
will comply.
or
For example,
whatever his name is.
This one at 99.
Is that his
are
name? This one.
independent of each other. Okay. But one day they will
By the
come
long-
face to face.
Read the wrong line.
All these basics.
Okay, I'll let myself off for that one
Whoa,
because the
connection
T was
required
cut off.
priorities.
So
Let's restart.
I won't excuse that. Though that was
Did
shocking.
he just reveal like another game?
I'm not even sure what it is, to be honest.
I sound like such a YouTuber right now. But what is going on? Is it gonna leave now?
I was like giggling like a
Are
little
you gonna
girl.
crash me?
Woohoo! It's so
99 mission complete.
This is so cool.
terminate Functionality. Are we done now? I can't tell.
yeah.
There's probably some secret in the audio as well. But
I don't think there is. I mean, I mean
can't
the
be
music
bothered.
box,
You guys
cool.
can check that
but I don't really say that's an important secret.
out.
You guys can check that out.
Is this it?
All those
Wait,
ARG
99 seconds.
lovers are there.
Oh,
Nothing
yeah,
happens,
it doesn't
bro.
Do anything.
And the voices in your head, Shabble. Nothing ever happens,
Actually, you know, I'll just search
Shabble.
up what it does. You can watch what happens.
Nothing happens.
This is genuinely the coolest thing I've seen in Baldi. I'm not gonna lie.
Not cool. Not pro.
Okay, I think that's all.
Whoever that is, you're my biggest op.
Thank you for watching.
You're my biggest
This
op,
is
bro.
The coolest thing in
Count your
Baldi
days.
history, in my opinion. This is so cool. And thank you, Missing Texture Man, for revealing
Oh,
this.
shout out to the goat.
Goodbye.
That was fun to revisit. For like the 5th time I've watched this video so many times. Just laughing at how kind of bad it is. Alright. Now we're going to be listening to the entirety of Shabble's Superb Soundscape and the entirety of Prime's Potent playlist. Let's go! It's going to take a while. Intro. Now this is a song I can say fun facts about. Like music. I love music. I love making music. I love talking about music. So. First song I ever made for the channel. Still holds up pretty well. Of course it has the Prime Party leitmotif that's used in quite a few songs. I'm just singing along, I need to say something cool about it. I mean, there's not much to say. For this song at least. I guess I'll rate it. Cause this part is pretty nice. I'll give it like a 8 out of 10. Especially for my music skills at the time. This was still when I wasn't like amazing at music. I was getting good, but wasn't like quite consistently making bangers yet. They were kind of like consistently good. Repeating the first part again. It's a pretty good song. Key change. First of many in this album. There's two kinds of songs. There are two kinds of songs in this world. Those with effects, and those who sound like trash. This sounds like trash. I mean, it doesn't. It's full MIDI songs, and then songs that like have effects but still use MIDI instruments. And I think Prime's Potent Playlist was the first album that actually like kind of mixed regular instruments with MIDIs. So yeah, pretty good song. Is Predicament next, I think? Yeah. The song I was trying to be more of like kind of like an airship theme from Mario, like that's kind of what I was inspired by. Like kind of like that vibe of like, oh, we're getting into the end game now, you know? It's a bit more intense, but still kind of triumphant in a way. This is more of a bop than an airship theme, but yeah. Yeah. Fun fact about this cover, especially Prime's Potent Playlists one. Since DistroKid specifies like you have to, you know, the cover has to be like your own. And especially since Prime's Potent Playlist kind of its original cover was a Cobacobia reference, I didn't want to risk that, so I kinda just didn't. So that's when I made the new one. I think that I made this one just because it looks nice. And to be fair, the original cover for the album wasn't even Shabble Super Soundscape, it was just Popeppi's Prime Party, which like, it isn't. Most of these songs aren't even used in Prime Party. Primal Instinct. I made this after Loss of Will, and this was supposed to just kind of be a different version of that. With a, you know, similar vibe with like the kind of reverbed, like, I think it's a reverb piano in Loss of Will anyway. I like this part. I like this part. Oh, an amazing song, though, especially in this part where I just spam notes already. Just spam whatever's in the scale. Like, that's not good music. What am I doing? What was I thinking? This part's good though. Should point out any disagreement leitmotifs when I notice them. It's probably a lot of those. And I'm done leitmotifs as well. That's kind of disagreement. That is a stretch. Disagreement leitmotif is or something like that. Or it's from my hit song Disagreement. I've made like, what was it, like 14 versions of. 13 and a half because V8 wasn't really finished. Oh no, 15 because of Melophobia. Sure, 14 and a half. I think this is a key change. And Predicament had one of those too, so free key changes already. Incredible. I'm gonna turn it down. Because I don't wanna like mess with the. I don't know. I'll turn it down. Especially since I want to actually hear going on outside. That's fine. Yeah, just keep it up at max. It's a fine song. I don't really like it too much, but it's fine. It's prime time. I remember making this. This is a more recent song. Of course, Prime is mentioned. Of course, the name is based on It's Pizza Time from Pizza Tower. And it fulfills the same function, because, you know, the escape song. Throughout the song, to be fair, this isn't a MIDI instrument, actually. There isn't a MIDI instrument. The clock sound, I don't think that's a MIDI instrument. Kind of breaking the rules a little bit. Otherwise, it's just like a. I'm not really commentating very much. This is just a music listen, like through. I don't know what you call that, like a music react. I don't know. Quick dissension section, like in some songs. Reference. It's like oh, we're getting references now, boys. And the melodies sound good. Very unique. It's another motif, the Schoolhouse Trouble playtime like motif. And the Amdom motif. Leitmotif for all sorts of monsters and precarious situations. That's mainly what it's used for. In fact, one of those monsters turns out to be way more real than you might realise. That's another story for another time. Another 2 months, approximately. Ah, is this Baldathon? If it's the second song I ever made? Because I made Prime Party, Baldathon, and Hidden Seats, because it was like the three main types of videos I've made back in those days. I mean, I don't know why I made Hidden Seats. I haven't really made many of those, but and then Super Showcases for update showcases. Every video type has like, or most video types have like a song to go with them. For those wondering if there's going to be an Impossible Seeds one, well, you just have to wait and see. The answer is yes. Here's some information about that, actually. There's going to be a song on Proto's Perfect Polyphony called Impossible Seeds, and it's a remix of Hidden Seeds, which is coming up later. And you hear the Schoolhouse Trouble reference in the background, but yeah. It's just a remix of Hidden Seeds, more intense. I haven't even been paying attention to the song. Is there a reference? Is this a reference? I keep on hearing Schoolhouse Trouble, but yeah. Like, most of these songs have had a key change. I need to get a new bit. The song's good though. I like it. Wait, is that Dave and Bambi? Get out! Wait. Kind of, I think. It's the intention. The song's pretty good though. Still holds up quite well. Despite being like a year old. Feels way longer than a year, to be honest. What's next? Oh, it's that Schoolhouse Exploration. Which is basically the Megalovania of this album. It's very heavily inspired by Megalovania, if you couldn't tell. I mean, it's basically all there is to say. It's an underrated classic, to be honest. I actually quite like this one. Not much to say for this song, to be honest. It does sound kind of dead, though. There's just not a lot going on. It's just a Megalovania remix kind of thing. Not much else to say, especially this part. That's just straight out of Megalovania. It's literally Megalovania. That probably carries the song, to be honest. Like, overall the production ain't very good. Oh, speaking of the production not being very good, it's Loss of Will next. Honestly, if it wasn't for Aching Knees and Baldi, this would be absolutely terrible. And if it wasn't for, like, Prime Party and it's Prime Time, then the Prime Party songs wouldn't be very good either. I'm trying to listen to remake references. You're probably gonna hear that leitmotif a lot. That's Schoolhouse Trouble reference. I'm dump? Kind of? Kinda there. The song's really short as well. Oh, that's not MIDI! Actually, I think a lot of the song ain't MIDI. Maybe there were more, like, not full MIDI songs than I thought in this album. I mean, Prime's Point Playlist is, like, all but one of them are, like, a mix. Okay, this is... this is literally the anthem leitmotif, okay. Doesn't get more, like, cut and dry than that. I thought this was so tough back in the day. Aching Knees! I love this song. Not only is it a funny name, but it's just a good song. Oh, this, I think that's like, I think I kind of was inspired a little bit by Igor's theme. You know that bit that goes like, doon 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 doon. It's kind of inspired by the run round town, they gon' feel this one, you know? Actually, that was me assuming that people who watch my videos are based on this Igor. Just listen to different leitmotifs actually. It's kind of hard with the songs this chaotic. This song is pretty good though. Love the vibes. Aching head, I'm running to my death. Feels like a bullet, let me go to bed. Aching head, I'm running to my death. Feels like a bullet, let me go to bed. Aching knees, I don't wanna be me. Maybe I don't wanna be Baldi. Aching knees, I don't wanna be me. Maybe I don't wanna be Baldi. Yeah. I had to sing along. I'm not singing the entirety of Tears of the Rain when that comes up. Of course. Oh yeah, I omitted 4 songs from the Spotify releases. as the general streaming releases of this album, because those are like covers, and then I modified a few of them that have like sounds from Baldi in them, like Super Showcase and the intro. I think those are the two I edited that had like Baldi sounds in them. Like, I want to play it safe. Lost too many soldiers to play it safe. Key change and tempo change. I think it's a bit faster. I think there's another key and tempo change actually. Yeah, I think there is. Wait, hold on. 3, 2, 1, go. Wow. That key change machine is working overtime. I need to check, what was the first song I ever made that had a key change? That'd be insane to check. I use them so often now. Dreamy Downtime. After that song... Honestly, this song is just... I don't like it. It sounds kinda poopy. But this part's fine. When the drums come in, they just don't sound punchy enough. Like, to be fair, some of the time the drums in my songs might be a little too loud, but this is just like they just don't have any impact. Listen. There are even drums. Like, what is this? And I tried to make like a lo-fi beat. Primitive Tech was way better at doing this. All right, that song is way better at making like a kind of lo-fi, calm, chill beat than this. I guess Primitive Tech is probably the new error message actually. I think about it. Field Trip the Woods! Aw, Dreamy Downtime and Field Trip the Woods, the dynamic duo. And yes, when the Farm Field Trip comes out, I will make a song called Field Trip. The Fields, maybe, or the Maze, depends on what the minigames are like. I'm assuming there will be a minigame to do with, like, the maze, but... I don't know. It'll be weird. It'll be interesting. You know, on the behind the scenes video when he accidentally said behind the new Field Trip instead of tutorial? I wonder if that's because he's working on it and it's on his mind. It's on his mind, oh. That song's pretty good. I like it. Short and sweet. Kinda gives me Prime Predicament vibes. The short song, kind of like a bit more funky tune. Actually, does it not have a key change? I was about to compare them and like say, oh, they both have key change, but this actually doesn't. Kinda surprising. What's next? Nyctophobia! Suppose I should actually say the functions of these songs, so actually I would mention that. I think you could probably figure out most of them. Oh, the song is so good. Intro is the intro song. You've probably heard it. Prime Party is for floor 1 in Prime Parties. Prime Predicament is for floor 2 in Prime Parties. Primal Instinct is for floor 3 in Prime Parties, and its prime time is for floor 3 once all notebooks have been collected in Prime Parties. Baldathon is floor 1 in Baldathons, floor 2, floor 3, and floor 3 once you collect all the notebooks. Dreamy Downtime is when in Johnny's in the pit stop. Field Trip the Woods is when in the Field Trip hub, and I guess when I get back from the Field Trip in the pit stop. Nyctophobia was originally the 0.8, like the lights out kind of theme, but obviously he just made a song for that, so we'll get to these. Oh wait, this is the Prime Leitmotif. Is this the first time it's shown up? The Prime Leitmotif? Prime Leitmotif is inspired by the Music Box song. First time it was used. The song Prime is like based quite a lot on the Music Box song. This was on the last song I ever made for this album. I think it was like the second last. is why it sounds so good. I just love how ominous it sounds. It does sound... I mean, it might not be intense enough for Lights Out, but it does fit that, like, the hiding of it, I guess. It's to be a song you hear when you're hiding. Anyways, Amazing Seed. When I play a Seed, like, it was really good in the outro. It's inspired... There's a lot to say for these. Inspired by the Pizza Tower rank sound screen song, yeah. And yeah, alright, Seed, the most recent one. Inspired by the apple core leitmotif from Golden Apple. Shut up. For a decent Seed, and then Awful Seed is really bad. And this is, I think, inspired by like the worst rank like song that plays in Pizza Tower. I think. I don't remember. I haven't played Pizza Tower in a while, and yikes when I die. You stink! Ha ha ha. Mission complete! I love this song. It's one of my favourite MIDI songs I've ever made. I mean, yeah, it's short, but like, it sounds good. It sounds so good. I love it. What's next? Hidden Seeds. I think this is a pretty good one. If Baldi wasn't there, this would be my favourite out of the three. Like, starring Shabble songs. This sounds good. It kind of does sound a bit mysterious, but like, kind of like you're enthusiastic to learn. It's like an exploration, schoolhouse exploration, if you will. Okay, this is go hard. I'm smiling. I was able to create like memorable melodies. It's just like in certain songs I just didn't care. It's not that attitude to have. You should be caring. Music is an art form. Like sometimes some of the songs in this album do feel like they were just made because I had to. You know, there has to be an equivalent to this song in this part, so I gotta make it. Oh. Oh, this is the edited version, I think. Oh wait, no, is it? Oh no, it isn't. It's the original. Because this has the covers. Yeah, you guys love this one, don't you? I mean, I understand it. I think this is inspired by one of like that one song from the editor mod. I think the one by Saintsa. One fact that will ruin this song though, this Baldi hearing is an atonal that I created for him for use in Calculate, the FNF song I made, like the Byte remix. Get out! The song is pretty good though, really funky. I like it. Yeah, I understand why people like this. This is something I'm not mad about being pretty popular. It's pretty good. I like it. I mean, I like it, man. How many times do I have to say I like it? It's a good theme for the showcases. It's good because those are the videos that I want people to watch, so gotta play some tunes. Oh yeah, this plays in showcase videos. I haven't actually set their purpose for Hidden Seeds. This plays in Hidden Seeds videos. Vision completes when I complete like a challenge or something. It's not a seed, you know, something in the game that's not a seed. Call it a hunch. It's more just a general theme. Doesn't really have a specific use, but most of the time I use it in my intro, like after the intro song. But like when I'm about to enter a seed, I play this song. This song is really nice. It's one of the more recent ones from this album, and yeah, I like it. I think it's the longest as well. It's like the only one to crack 3 minutes. Yeah, that's kind of sad. I think it is, yeah. The rest of them are pretty short. I hear that. Like Palm Tree Panic. I like that. I like this song because it's more like unique. The melody sounds nice and original. And it's just a nice song. Like, it just sounds nostalgic. Okay, well, it did have a little playtime reference there. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. And of course, Prime Party. And this kind of makes me sad. I feel like I'm pretty good at making songs that make me sad. Because I know what makes me, like, nostalgic. Bro, play some, like, bloody old EDM song from, like, the 2010s and I'll probably cry. Non-copyright sounds. And then, of course, the key change. Oh, well, that shouldn't count as 3 minutes long. There's about like 2 minutes of original material in this. And there's a Prime Party there with you, so that's not very original. It sounds so good though. It's so good. I'm gonna cry. It's like this is the typical tutorial of this album. Most people probably don't know what that is. That's a song from the first album I ever worked on, and it's probably gonna be the last to come out. Shabble Super Soundtrack, the precursor to this, even though it's not out. This came out before. Like, Shabble Super Soundtrack has taken so long to come out that an album that I thought of after it came out before it. It's like GTA 7 coming out before GTA 6. Oh, Tears in the Rain. This was played at the end of the character tier list video. And it has lyrics, so I'll try and explain them as they come in. But this is the first songs I used like a certain sidechain method in. Okay, hold on. Play that back. I don't want to do that much in this reaction, but hold on. Okay, this is my place to teach you why your favorite character is lame. Okay. I'm just really rude in this song. Saying your opinion isn't valid, okay. I'm going to get my opinion to join me. My opinion should give you shame. And you've committed treason by having such a bad opinion. Tears in the Rain. I could probably get what the joke is. It's like Chocolate Rain. I can't imagine a video without you. It's so wholesome. Hold on. Alright.
What am I talking about? I don't care. Refuse me nothing and do not change me in any way. I will spit
all the impression.
We gave me back to the world today. I love my power and knowledge. You're up into
This is just me being like full of myself.
all there is to sing and soon you will be
Someone said.
me. My skills are all that you see.
Skills.
I'm a terrible person to be. I've never seen it in such a degree. You were not a radiant.
Degree Radiant. Yo. Degrees of Radiance. Wonder what I was thinking about in that content. And this is just pure.
It's Reynolds. A wholesome song.
I'm just joking.
Oh, playtime trouble, oh god. Uh-oh. Walkaroo. Schoolhouse Trouble remix, obviously. Why didn't I put Schoolhouse Exploration as a remix of Megalovania by Toby Fox? This is just a song about me hating playtime. That's it. Not much else to say here. Does sound good though. Alright, well. Alright, sorry about that. Flock of ducks flew by. That's just my excuse whenever anything interrupts me. Oh god! One. Oh, this part goes hard. This song does go hard though. I like this song. Yeah, you know me, Playtime's my least favorite character in the game by far, so...
Stay away, beast!
Why am I so quiet? Is this when I was like really poor mixing on my mic? Or like, no. Back when I was like embarrassed by my voice, probably. It was a close one indeed. Safety snitch. Just saying, this isn't gonna be the last time I remix a Kevin MacLeod song. Think of that what you will. My bad. Honestly, I don't even know what this is used for. When I'm feeling sneaky. Yeah, there's not really much else to say. I don't even know what context you would use this in with playtime. Maybe if you're like getting chased by playtime or something, but this way, what? What do you use this for? Speaking of use this, I do not mind if anyone uses my music, like from these albums and their stuff, as long as they credit me. And don't like, try to pretend it's theirs or something. I've said that numerous times and people still ask me like, can I use this? It's fine. Don't you ask, just credit me. Don't claim it as your own. You know, make sure that proper credit goes to me. Or any other artists that are involved with it, like these. And then just move on. Alright? No need to worry. I'm not gonna... I don't bite. Now this, right? This is around the time I was really getting into Pilot Red Sun. And I really do like Pilot Red Sun, by the way. Great guy. Great YouTuber. Great animator. And, yeah. I was planning to make an animation to go alongside this, but, I don't care about animating, to be honest. Not an animator. I only do it when I have to, not because I want to. Unlike music, sometimes I just make music because I want to. I like making music, I love learning. I don't make music, but yeah. I just wanted to remix this song, because I like it. Red Sun's also a pretty good musician. I don't know why I'm saying pretty good. Really good. The music kind of has that same vibe as like Baldi music to me. Or the game Baldi, it's like the
music equivalent of how Baldi makes me feel. You know, like nostalgia. Obviously, I wasn't alive during like the time period Baldi is like is based off of, but like the kind of humor reminds me of like what I used to enjoy as a kid. I wasn't one of those skibbity kids. I liked YTPs, MLG videos, you know, just like all the fun stuff. I was never a Fortnite guy. I played Fortnite once, didn't enjoy it. I'm not really a shooter guy, honestly. Like, the only shooter I really like, well, the only shooter is probably like Battlefront 2. Not the good one, but the EA one. And Garden Warfare. And by extension, Battle for Neighborville. Still decent. I don't like BFN very much, but I liked the story. It was kind of it's fun to play those campaigns. If you could call them stories. The collectathon kind of aspect of that was the most fun, to be honest. Take the Plunge. I made this after the behind the scenes video on Wild West field trip. This was the first time I really listened to the music from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, which is a really good soundtrack. Damn. Considering how many times that song has been referenced, I think it's just like I think it's okay to reference it. Remember the secret message from Prime at the end of the song? Oh yeah, now we're getting to the Prime related stuff. Oh yeah, Bad Some as well. That's the fourth song that I removed. I'm trying to remember what that one was. I guess I just grouped it with Prime because they're scary. Back when Prime was it's kind of meant to be more intimidating. I mean, he still is intimidating looking, but he's just a little sweetie pie. Oh, since you're watching this and you must be like a sad individual if you're watching this right now. What's some Prime lore that I can spit, but it wouldn't be too revealing? I honestly don't know. I mean, he's a sweetie pie, I guess. I mean, yeah, he can be a bit like... He speaks the truth a lot, and sometimes, you know, that can be a bit rude, but... Well-meaning guy. Also, this song it plays for that fake error screen I made. Like the Prime Bar TV error. Wait. I barely heard it. Just press 99 and then... Speaking of Prime... This doesn't really play anywhere specific. It's just Prime's theme. There's the leitmotif again, you know? Very much inspired by the music box theme. And this song is, I think, exactly... Oh yeah, it like cuts out 97 seconds, which is the Prime number. Basically, the Prime version of 99. It's like, that's his number that identifies, like, his existence. If you see 97, that means Prime's around. This was back when Prime was supposed to be more of like a... I'm gonna say omnipotent force, but like, a bit more of like a... threatening kind of guy, like a strange being. That's how I referred to him in that drawing I made. Like a strange being. I mean, now he's just kind of like a... He's supposed to just be a guy who works on the channel, but... But yeah, what can I say about him? What can I say about Prime that wouldn't be too revealing? He has someone who he cared about in the past, and he wants them to join him. That's basically what I'll say. To be fair, from information I've said before, I think people could infer that already, but yeah, I'm not gonna reveal too much though. I'm just... If you're wondering what that cipher in 563 says, use the word prime as the key. Like a Visionaire cipher. Like, this is your reward for watching this video all the way, like, to this point. Alright, that's your reward. It makes it sound like I'm ending the video. Alright guys, see you on the next floor. Goodbye. Oh wait, that was it. Wait. Was that the intro? Wait. Yeah, it was the intro. Yeah, this song's supposed to be like kind of the end song. Oh yeah, and this actually has a purpose. I usually play this at the end of the video after the seed ranking. Only lasts for like about 10 seconds usually. Kinda like call it a hunch. Store brand cola I'm drinking right now, this cherry cola. It's really cool when I look at the screen with it, it looks more red. Descending section, really. Original, aren't we? We're original. It's not how the line goes, it's like daring today, aren't we? I gotta do my voice Squidward like that. Wait, sorry. Am I seeing this right? The poop shares are back? Oh my god, they're back. I can't believe it. It's only right for me to let it go. Wait, hold on, what was this? Sorry, I think it might be Prime Party. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that part definitely is Prime Party. Oh, it's almost the end. Wow. But it's not over till it's over, whatever. Right. Do you know what time it is? It's prime time for computer time. Well, I probably read some reference right there. We got the 8 songs, I think. 8? Why didn't I make it like 7? Honestly, I could have removed Primetime Edutainment. That should have been like just a miscellaneous song. Like, who cares? These 7 are the main songs. Let's go. Primeval. Now, this song is a remix of Prime, of the album we just listened to. The first 3 songs of this album, I was kind of experimenting with time signatures. I was experimenting on only these 2 unique ones, other than 4/4, being 3/4 and 5/4. You know, the correlation between them being that those are prime numbered. However, for the Prime Party like remixes, I ditched that because obviously the originals weren't any unique time signature. So yeah. It's a great opportunity to actually explain the lore that you guys don't seem to care about. So yeah, I can't blame you. Honestly, I feel like I kind of regret making lore for these characters. It used to just be a simple Baldi channel. What happened? What happened to Baldi YouTubers, man? I can't not talk about this anymore. So this is Prime talking about when he first got into the digital world. He regretted doing it. Doing this? Was he doing? Well, I think you could kind of infer what he did. He died in the real world and somehow got transported into digital world. I don't think I explained how yet, and that'll just have to wait. This is the one in 5/4. The last one was in 3/4. I really like this one actually. It's kind of like like a controlled chaos. I like that idea. I like this song. All those violins though. Get up! Okay, so he found an old website, like the remnants of a, I guess, a deleted website. Like a messed up like website. Bad decision. Bad decision to stick around that website. And there was someone there that wasn't nearly as calm as Prime in this situation. Who is it? Short answer, it's a face. I think I said that in like Shovel's Funkin' Throwaways, but it's a face. You don't know who that is? You know what? Keep it that way. And let me just say, there's another little spoiler, kind of, for Its Perfect Polyphony. Maybe a song about a face on there. This is primed and ready. Because they're a bit of squabble up. Prime and a Faced are about to get into a disagreement, if you will. Love this song. The intensity is kind of ramping up in this album. Honestly, calling this an album is kind of crazy. It's not even that long. It's like a third of the size of Shabbles. Okay, a face is dragging himself over. Talking about the corruption that the fool caused. Face was the only one left. And Prime was a Sigma, he didn't care. Kinda selfish, okay. The face went a bit delulu. In anger, you know, just like went Super Saiyan basically. Oh, he created a monster. Poetry. Prime's potent poetry right there. Oh, it's Prime's time next. The next 4 songs are all remixes of songs from Shabble. You could probably guess what they are. In reverse order, because the album's kind of like... This is like the peak of the fear, kind of, the intensity. It kind of winds down a little bit. Except, instead of being like primal or it's prime, you know, instead of just being prime, it's primed. Because it's the character Prime, not just that word Prime. Prime's time to get moving, Prime's instinct to keep himself alive, Prime's predicament. Ooh, what do I do here? Prime's party. He's free. It makes sense. Keeps running. So Prime wanted to get away from a face, obviously. I would too. Prime wanted to go into this world because he thought it would be better than his life. That's a key idea there. And this is how Prime moves his mouth. That's why Prime doesn't have a mouth. Threw it at a face, and that's why a face side of his face is like so messed up looking. And here's the anthem like motif. Which makes sense because he's running from like a monstrous guy. So yeah. And here's the Prime motif. There's that dulcimer. Beautiful. And there's that clock as well. That like clock that ticks every second. Prime's Instinct. Oh yeah, most of these songs don't really have much use. Say half of them. But Prime's Time, Prime's Instinct, Prime's Predicament, and Prime's Party. Sometimes I use those in the videos in the same places as their normal counterparts. Like in the same like function. But like after the first version, like from Shabble has played. To show that the seed's getting a bit more problematic. I guess if you consider there's a predicament. Me. The melody is a little bit more controlled in this version. You know, although as my language are saying, it sounds good. Oh, this is talking about how Popeppi found it. So, Prime's Instinct is him like instinctually thinking about prime numbers, which he really loved back in his life. And it created a connection between him and Popeppi that allowed Prime to actually enter Popeppi's like realm. Still digital, of course, but like into a computer. I guess Popeppi was on. His love for prime numbers was so strong that he was able to create a portal. Impressive. Which, to be fair, probably didn't help matters of the feast, you know, just leaving him behind to grow mad in like isolation. Like the piano in this. A common like theme in this album is just like this noise, or static, or whatever you want to call it. That usually plays at the end of the songs. It's just kind of a theme to show he's a digital being, of course. Oh, this is a funky one. Prime's Predicament. Definitely more Mega Drive styled drums and the bass. Alright, time to translate what Prime is saying into understandable human speech. So a lot of y'all don't seem to get what he's talking about, or listen to what he's talking about, because y'all don't care. Oh, this is talking about when he's actually in the like the Shabble verse, or whatever you want to call it. He just said he didn't really feel like he was part of it. If you can't beat them, join them. That's what he said. You know, at first you didn't really enjoy it, but it's better than what he had to deal with a feast, so he took what he could go. Took what he could get. You know what I mean. Go! 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 Launch base babes. This is the inspiration for the funkiness that is cute 2025 version. This song is amazing. Prime's Party. One of my favourite songs, like, probably honestly ever that I've ever made. Obviously he's got the Prime Party like motif. But I turned Prime Party, which is like a pretty calm song, into like an intense one. Alright, Prime, you need to talk right now. Come on. Actually, I don't think he does it for a while. So you can just enjoy the song. You'll probably be able to hear the best parts of the song that I was really proud of when they come up. They happen. Still sounds so jolly, but like kind of intense at the same time. Because this is after he's settled in, but he still feels like something is missing. Alright, ready? I'm ascending right now. Goosebumps. Okay, it's not as impactful as it was when I first like made it, but bam. This song is so good. By my standards, at least. You know, first song I made, it's pretty good.
I can't help but wonder if there was something worth living for back home. There was
Prime.
Or someone, I think, but it's all
Oh no,
to me now.
he forgot.
All I remember is the fulfillment it's brought me, and I don't think anything here could give me a fraction of that.
Well, did they like Prime numbers?
Okay, this is cringe, why am I talking?
I think so.
So, let's start with that.
And so now, Prime will probably be praying before he goes to sleep every night. Please! Please! Maybe like the song's intense because it's like actually excitement, and maybe like, oh, maybe this person that really matters to me will be able to come home. Still debating whether I should actually include them as like a character in this universe, or just have them as kind of a side character. It's like not really mentioned at all. I'd say Proto's in that position right now. Like he's around, sometimes in thumbnails, but it's not very important to the channel. Well, other than the video of almost 100,000 views that he's in. Well, it's kind of a retcon actually. I made Proto after that video. I was inspired by my attempted Popeppi, I think. I want to make him red, but like still kind of Popeppi, it didn't work. This is supposed to be more of like a breaking news song, and it was used in the 0.8 is out now video. Alright, now there had to be one Baldathon I had to react to, and if I wasn't going to watch an old one, that would be grueling. But I decided to watch this one because there's a highlight in it I want to watch, and that's probably where I'm going to stop the video. So, well, stop reacting to this specific video. Yeah. Baldathon 5, The Campfire Strikes Back.
It begins.
Whoa.
I think it's time
Just heard an earthquake outside.
for a Baldathon.
You make my earthquake.
You know, I wasn't thinking about doing this, but I have loads of time today. And so...
I sound like I'm not like scared of saying anything that comes out of my mouth now.
Baldathon done, eh?
I don't sound like I'm ashamed of myself anymore.
See many of those.
It's just character development.
You don't see many of those.
Shut up.
So yeah.
Why does it not say
Why
Shabble's?
not do a Baldathon? Because I don't tend to do them that much.
Is this before I like consistently put what
For
album
good
was
reason,
from?
they take a bajillion years to upload, but they're just quality content.
Are they?
You really have to be camping me right
That's when the game actually got good. This is when I started to actually enjoy playing this game. Or at least, you know, I could look at this game.
Ready Chockles is on the seesaw.
Like, oh yeah, this is pretty good.
That deducts 2 points. Like, am I ranking these? With a point system?
This gets about 3 on the points. I'm feeling a strong 4 to a light 5 on this one.
Okay.
It's gonna be here. Yeah, yeah.
We're going FM. We're going FM, guys.
Fog machine. Honestly, this might be the last thing I react to. I might just react to this entire thing and then just like try to trim this down a little bit to 3 hours.
So, I honestly don't have much to talk about.
I thought it was gonna be some juicy gossip.
Finished recording the last video.
What's the last?
Not too long ago.
What was the last video?
So,
Tell me. Tell me why. Oh,
like, I literally recorded that like
what video?
basically just in the afternoon, like pretty early afternoon. So.
Okay, I don't care about your life story, me.
Anything new in the Baldi
I should speak like
as far as I'm
proto.
aware. I mean, you could have posted something on the Patreon or something.
Just your
but-
Discord.
I mean, I guess I could talk about the. I don't think I've talked about the whole podcast thing he's doing. Apparently.
Oh, was this the
Apparently,
first
like,
time
around
the
time of,
podcast
like, a
was
status
mentioned?
update, he's gonna be doing. Or, you know, just for every update, he's gonna be doing a podcast for like, you know, to answer questions.
So I heard a Discord notification.
So it's basically a podcast Q&A hybrid.
Checking my phone.
And of
I might be
course, I had
tweaking.
to chime in. and
Might be tweaking.
Maybe I'll just not reveal it for those who aren't on the Patreon, so that I can
Huh?
hopefully shock people when he answers
Oh.
it. Hopefully.
He still hasn't
Or
answered
maybe
my
if I draw
question.
attention to it,
Third
he
time's the charm.
will-
Come on.
he
Might do
knows
it like
He's gonna be like, oh, he just wants the attention.
like, for this
I'm not
update, you
gonna
know?
do it."
Come on.
Don't tell Miss Man 12 that I like attention. All right.
Nah, I probably
don't
watched this.
Always like attention.
Wait, it's a win-win. Either I had Miss Man 12 watch my video, or I had Miss Man 12 answer my question. Absolute cinema.
Oh.
That was a
Oh,
terrible
no,
choice.
No. No. No, no, no.
See, I'm actually getting funny now.
Why so serious?
Okay, that's not funny. That's not funny. If the Joker could beatbox, it was hard.
Joker could beatbox.
Oh my, shut up. Get up! Like that is like, that was a pretty massive meme for a time. What do you think that was gonna do? Ooh. That was a bit close. I can understand why I'm so shocked. That was. Fuck. That was. Oh. I was about to say that was clutch.
Well, that just happened.
That would have been so cool if that actually worked, though. Would have been so cool.
Yeah, the principal kind of messed that one up, didn't
To be fair, you should have just used the bloody chalk eraser, you absolute dunce.
It's okay. I'm here for the long video, so I don't really care. I know this video.
I know you
it's gonna
care.
Be a long video anyway, so.
I know you care about the fact that you messed up.
With that.
Oh yeah, you just gotta live with that. You're saying that these are stressful to make.
Problem with the bus pass is that it takes up an inventory slot, so.
Just put it in the
You have less
locker.
space to do whatever you normally.
Put it in
want
a
to do.
locker, you absolute dunce.
Which, in that case, is pretty annoying, though I don't really think much could have changed the outcome there.
Ooh, could have changed the outcome. Am I speaking of like a
forwards?
fucking Doctor Strange or something? There's like a bajillion
Wait, what
different
is this?
universes.
How is this all the way over here?
Why is what? It's notebook.
Don't go over here, please.
It's notebook.
Don't even. Oh, you are so annoying.
Eat in there.
Right, hurry up in there, can you? Oh, my Baldi's coming, so.
This is painful. Just turn the corner.
She gave a misdirection. Did you see that?
Get your
Oh yeah,
TB
beans.
back.
Beans. Appreciate it, beans.
Beans is the goat.
I still don't like your beans, but you know. Oh, Principal, you are like everywhere, man. I can't escape you.
Spawn camper.
Don't be something stupid. That was very nearly a live leak video for. What's that supposed to be?
For those who don't know. Actually, it's better you don't.
Go fly in my room and it's really annoying me because it's
Ah,
buzzing about all the time.
the best episode of Breaking
As they
Bad.
tend to do.
Peak episode, dude. Come on. You say that and I haven't watched a single episode of it. Like, I only like know context from like memes and like reactions. It's kind of depressing, to be honest. I should watch it.
1.
One. Whoa. Okay, you almost did that. It's getting kind of boring now. I've been recording for like 3 hours. Well, I will have been recording for 3 hours by the end of this all. That was disorienting. I'm not filled with the same energy that I had. I sound like the same as I was in this video. But that. Not all the eggs. I think. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. What? You. Just because, like, Arts and Crafters doesn't immediately go for you if you look at him in your peripheral, doesn't mean that, like, he won't still go for you. That wasn't a fun floor at all. I think this might actually get. I'm gonna have to be more careful with how I rank seeds because obviously now they're really, really easy with the field trips. So I think I might just like try and. It's like trying to watch something. I don't know. What? I can't think of a good comparison. But you gotta be in the right mindset, you know. I actually genuinely can't think.
Trying to enjoy The Force Awakens, you know. You gotta put yourself in the mindset of someone who was watching that for the first time.
In 2015.
In which case, it's a pretty decent seeming movie.
Before they absolutely fucked it up.
Enough about my political opinions.
Before they fumbled the bag.
Oh, the pizzas. I'm gonna enjoy the pizzas. Probably gonna do like maybe alternate between them. I don't know. These mini games.
Oh.
Remember, there could be a bomb under any one of these, as I know from last time.
Last time.
Right.
God, those who know. That's so nice so you can click on bombs if you accident. You have a little bit of grace
The
theory.
strawberry. Man,
Really, I have it again.
Billy wants Baldi dead.
Wait a minute.
Should I say Joe wants Baldi dead, like in the Baldi theory I just draw?
A video's one of my
I think
favourites.
we're.
I've got to react to that, come on. Nah, but I don't have time.
I think I'm.
I want this to be around
I think
3
I'm
hours.
guaranteed to win now. I'll just do it for sport. Okay.
For sport.
I don't know. Man, I can't think of that quickly.
I hate auto dog rounds. I'm still not good at them. For this one, you need like an auto clicker.
Okay, that one isn't actually that bad if you just spam it. Only one
Yeah.
loss. I mean, I would prefer a perfect bonus, but I'll live with it.
Oh, what the hell? I
Inox
didn't.
over there that I was talking about.
Oh, I didn't get the teleport. That's kind of shocking.
Crazy! I'm not crazy! Alright. I'm not crazy, man.
You think rocks just happen to form like that?
I think I'll be fine.
He orchestrated it. Bully.
Yeah, with a diet pea soda in hand.
You have to believe me.
Oh my god, why are there libraries?
Oh, is this back when dead ends used to appear?
Why is the library?
Did you see that over
Is
there?
he stupid?
I hate when sometimes I just like...
Dude, I'm only getting like
whenever I
one
say
note.
something and I just go like, alright, afterwards, like, alright. It's just kind of cringe.
No, no.
I say something really funny
No,
like, what the sigma, alright. It's kind of... I don't know why I do it. I don't know if I'm better at avoiding it now, I want to say. It's something I just don't really, like, notice. Stop doing the jonkler
You're really
beatbox.
just testing my patience in this seat. You really are testing my patience, because whenever I get I'm just gonna have to sit there and do nothing. I'm taking the modern no screen. Wow, that's weird.
What? What about modern no squee?
I
not
hear
taking it.
beans again, man.
Not taking the modern no screen.
Imagine if you're like Jabeam somehow. Like,
It's at least a good item now. Like, it's
like
worth
sitting
it.
in a corner, you can Jabeam.
It can be good.
I mean, you know.
It's not an item I like to use very much because it's more of like a stealthy item, and I'm not really kind of guy to play the game stealthy. I try to be as quick as I can, but it can be good if you want to go for more of a stealthy approach. No, it's actually more fitted towards this game.
Doesn't really matter to me.
Why would you pick up any, like, pickups? I honestly think that's a bad idea, to pick up pickups for free. Well, for
Anyone
now.
for that matter.
Since, well, hopefully you should
Dead
just...
seed ever.
Hopefully you should,
That's just the word
lift
I
the seat,
use
and you
for
won't really
this.
need to use it.
Dead.
Like, if you have a bad setup, I guess it might be worth it, just in case, you know, something good shows up in the shop. But what am I doing? What was that? Why did I do it like? Yeah, alright, just admit it, you're cooked. Cooked.
Oh,
Well, that's ideal.
Good. Oh, I didn't want to do that.
At least he's not staring at you. When does the funny happen? I think it's around the 20-minute mark. Maybe.
How quick was that?
I don't want to spoil myself for it.
Seeds are so dead. Well, that seed was dead. I don't think.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, what am I talking about? Like,
Oh, it's way later, though.
seeds aren't dead. It's just that one was.
So, in fact, I
Primarily
might
a
actually be able to,
I swear
watch
sometimes
some
I
more
can't get
stuff
this
after
map to
this.
show up here, or maybe is that just a pit stop? I don't know.
Yeah, it's just the pit stop you
What
can.
if the 9-9 hint was like here? Or something? I don't know. Yeah, because a lot of the time I don't really move around here anymore. I'm just kind of sitting there like, you beat my game, you know?
I don't even do that
Hey,
anymore.
Baldi, I have an apple for you if you want.
Idiot. It's weird
Want
looking
an
at this
apple?
old PNG tuber.
I mean, that was a fun game. You deserve one. Was the apple laced or something? What was that? What was that about?
I don't care.
Alright, this is the Campfire Frenzy run this time, so... I mean, this is called...
Was this back when it...
Campfire Strikes Back, so
Was
this
this back when I didn't like Campfire Frenzy? I pick it every time. It's just so much easier.
I wouldn't lie to my viewers, would I?
I never lie to my viewers.
Well, if there wasn't a good reason for it.
True. Okay, maybe sometimes I do.
There's so many items in floor 1 is insane.
Well, sometimes I don't lie, I just like a gatekeep information that isn't really necessary. I did it. I'm cooked. This game's gatekeeping that bloody notebook from me. Also, curse seeing me like not pick up bananas. Like you could have eaten the bar. Go then. Why? I hear I just heard myself beatbox
I wasn't
a
looking in
little
that
bit.
room, sir.
I heard myself do the beatbox again. Was this when the John Clue meme was still massive? You see, low tier feed meme is actually like massively impacting me because now whenever I hear the word massive, like I think of it. Even in future, when I hear the word massive, I might still think of it.
You know, I
In the
get
barbershop,
chased by
you hear them playing them.
Why did I make a principal trouble? Why did I make playtime trouble? Playtime doesn't even appear on like most seeds I play.
The thing is, it's like quantity
I'll never understand.
and quality.
Maybe it's just because I think Principal's a bit more
Principal's-
of a fair character. That's
Principal's like not too
you
bad.
can. If
But he
you
shows up
play
all the time.
carefully, you can avoid him pretty
Playtime
well. Playtime
doesn't
is
show up
just-
a lot, but it's
She's
like
a wild card. You never know what she's gonna pull. You never know what
Exactly.
trick. Shut up, Johnny. Oh my god.
what did he even say?
It's so annoying.
Jeez, what's wrong with you?
It's like the only item in the game that would actually like make your experience worse. I mean, to be
What?
fair, the 99 thing it might just be like
I just say
Right.
Principal Whistle or something.
one of the posters.
Principal Whistle isn't
No.
that bad. Yeah, where
just be a
does the
regular poster.
99 poster show up? Because was it just in the files or something?
It just sometimes appears.
That feels a bit lame.
Oh, Mrs.
I feel like it's got to be like a
Bump.
really maybe like a 199 chance of showing up on one of those posters.
It's kind of inconvenient. I was just there, Mrs. Bump.
Check your map.
I was just there. You're wasting my time.
Why did I say that one? What is wrong with me, bro? My
I remember
God.
back when I first saw this game. I think it was a Rapperette video I was watching.
Yeah, the iceberg.
Is Iceberg.
I said, bro, shut up.
And
Because we have the same genius mind. I say
I was
what I
like,
think.
what is
I'm
this
saying.
game he's playing?
What is a mod?
Strange game. Like I honestly just thought it was like a mod or something. 'Cause
That's why I was. That's why I
it
said.
looks so otherworldly, but
It looks so bad. Why would anyone play these?
yeah, plus it's just
Really-
one of my favorite games. Really. Oh,
Been here, yeah. I think you could have been able to tell that by the map you have open on like 90% of the time when you play this game.
1 minute left.
Alright, what's it gonna be? Is it gonna be gravity? Oh. Thank God. Whenever I hear, hey, like I'm so
did
excited.
that? Well, don't mind if I diddly do.
Don't mind if I diddly do.
Don't mind if I diddly do, man.
Don't mind if I diddly do. 100 times slopper. Come on, you can sweep by and get Mrs. Pomp.
Nah. Nah. Oops, I'm not gonna bother. Otherwise,
I would have done that.
Whoa, mystery room! Whoa, I want one, but
Nowadays, you can just get OP items from field trips.
Fair enough, actually.
I honestly feel like he might, like, nerf them because I think he might nerf the field trips, but
I think they're worth it.
bus passes are kind of hard to come by, so I think it's fair. Alright.
You can say it's fair.
Torture.
Take it to
Let's
the
go.
internet and I'm gonna take. Oh, back when I didn't say remaining. Just gonna have to gauge, like,
You kind of
of the
want to
vibes.
focus mainly on first prize. That's what I do, at least. So you can see
This-
what item he has in his hand.
I feel like nowadays I kind of look towards the campfire, like the bottom stump there, so I can see everything in my peripheral. Something like that. I don't think my reaction time's very good,
I think I still need a bit of practice at the minigame.
But,
this
like,
minigame, but, you know.
stop talking to me. I want to talk.
Also, by the way, I don't think there's any way to tell what item you're gonna get if there's like multiple at one time. It's just, I think it's random. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but oh no! Oh,
I don't even know I could get that dim.
this is Bob.
That'll keep you warm all night, will it?
Yeah. You know, Baldi, I want to hold off. First of all, so I can play the song, but second of all, yeah. So over here, you see the 99.
You think the rocks just happen to be oriented like
Where
that?
is Bully here? I think he's somewhere.
He's at the picnic table.
Actually, he could have left. Actually, yeah, maybe he left.
Does he leave? I don't remember.
Potentially might have left. It's kind of an uneasy vibe to this area. Like when there's no one here. When there's no music blaring.
Yeah, I think it's that tree that I was
It's
kind of
kinda creepy.
peeking at. So yeah, I think Billy just leaves to
Right.
the mini-game.
Yeah. Also, don't like that Baldi render when he's in the bus, but... Not that it looks bad, I mean... Like,
Do I not know that you can...
Kinda creepy.
Oh, it looks kinda creepy, guys. I don't think I knew that...
for me. Okay. Johnny...
I don't think I knew that you could just... that the items are brought back with you if you...
Dude, I'm only
Some
gonna get,
spares.
like, 3 seeds done.
Is that right? No.
Man, I hate my life. Or should I say, I hate my life.
Get out!
Oh, I'm so brain rotted.
You are. Get out.
Yeah, I mean, the new FNF update looked pretty nice.
When was this? Was this the... Pico
I like
update?
a lot of the remixes. Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I've seen one of the long ones.
Remember that one scene where I have like 3 of these?
At the end of it is just this.
Nah. You have to go into the city for that.
I wasted more time than I'll be alive to go and get a bloody 50 pickup. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, I said that
think
right
I'll
again.
just call this 50 pickups.
You
For
gonna be
5
alright?
I mean, there's not really much else in the game that was like they will give you 50 YDBs or
Drop and
100.
give me
Maybe
50.
just call them 25, 50, 100. Sure, I don't really have much else to do, I guess.
Speak up.
I mean, for my convenience, I could use it there. Again, late game, that could be an inconvenience.
True. That's very true.
You're kidding me. What was that? Swear I just heard like a pew.
I did actually. I did hear something weird.
Oh, I cannot do high pitch. My voice is not equipped for that. It was like a pew, pew. I don't know what that was.
B,
Anyone else
B,
know about this?
B, B, B,
And it
B.
turns out it's gonna be some sort of secret, like Morse code.
That'd be crazy. Hey, you know what's crazy?
Wait, Mrs. Pomp, where? What did I say? Where is Mrs. Pomp?
I just hear something.
Okay, I think I like that.
What are they playing the game so I
Sorry,
can't hear
love.
it? Undertime Slopper?
Okay, we don't know.
We don't know. What? Let's find out. We don't. Bro, sometimes the bitrate like causes me to see things. Like the artifacts kind of look like things. I kind of forget sometimes that
exactly work, did it?
banana doesn't work until it's on the ground. You can't just fling it.
I'm sorry, first prize.
That doesn't actually do anything. They can still move out of it. To be fair, I feel like he should make it so that it kind of locks them away, but I don't know if that would be too hard to code. Was this before taking knees? Yeah, must have been. Still playing not Primal Instinct, also well. No, love aching. So that actually kind of scared me. Principal kind of scared me.
No running in the hall. 15 seconds. Detention for you.
Use the map that doesn't have markers yet, man.
Get over there. I just wasted that.
That is pretty annoying. I feel like you should be able to use it on Windows. Gonna add a hammer item. Oh, I remember this. I wait here for like 3 seconds. And I stop the music. Mm-hmm. So, what kind of movies you like? No, me, I probably said that actually. Let's see. Do I say that? all of that, just for me not to go that way. Wow. Wow. Remember when grappling hook just used the sprite?
Well, that was a little bit
With
stressful.
the icon. That's the hook.
That was actually kind of scary. That was... I just sat there for like a solid minute doing nothing.
I don't think it was a minute, but okay.
You beat my game. You learned a lot. Wait, it's good you came.
What am I doing?
Check OBS to see my...
Ad-libs.
Now that you know.
Hockey. Yeah, it's just 9 and 10 for that. Oh, I was about to close it. That was nearly my life ruined. Okay. Okay. Actually, I could just keep recording and edit out. I don't even need the pause and unpause, really. Meh.
I'm bored.
Right. Another day, another victory for the OG. Taking out the sweats.
Shut
the
up.
imposter among us.
Okay, good.
Let me go. I'm just not gonna pick that up.
Come on. Listen, man, I came around to line up yo. Come around to Principal Whistle. Actually, I think I
Try to use the WD no not WD no square. I love WD no square now. Try to use the Principal Whistle challenge. 100% impossible.
not even a bad item.
I
Okay,
just
wait.
genuinely think is completely and utterly useless. In
not
any
really
situation where it's useful, I think another item would probably be better.
I mean, it's, I guess, a bit more versatile. Not any other item that can do.
You know what, Principal Whistle?
Oh, but uses
Your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose. Oh.
Thanks for interrupting me. I was about to say the rest of the meme.
Whew, okay. It was a bit scary. Floor 1 was a bit scary, and it's this meme of like SpongeBob and Patrick over that tiny bump in the roller coaster.
All these basics is such a scary game, guys.
What was there's so many I've seen, I don't even remember.
Welcome to my store.
All these basics is a scary game.
I don't remember. It's just something like this is peak horror in it. I mean, you can say that for Baldi, honestly. I think that's fair.
You could say that for yeah, you could
You know,
say
unless
that
you
for
played 9-9, in which case you would know that that's completely and utterly false. By the way,
It's not horror.
I heard people like, oh, this is a parallel to... I heard someone say it, I don't know if it was my comments or someone else, but someone said it's a parallel to Crazy Baby. I've actually been on the Joe videos, I think someone commented that, I'm not sure. There's a lot of comments on that video popped off, which, thank you, by the way. But...
Are you ready?
yeah, it's actually a reference to
Jump scare
Legend
warning.
of Crazy Baby, which was a game Mistman12 made, I think, in 2014. I didn't even see beans there.
Oh my god. That scared me.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, look at that.
Okay, that's it. I don't need to watch this video anymore.
Hello,
Alright, let's go.
Welcome to Baldi Theory.
One of my most popular videos,
Today,
like third most.
I
I think.
have a crazy theory to give to you all. Joe is the 99
This is a joke video, by the way. I
entity
think it's pretty obvious, but
mentioned in the 9-9 Easter egg.
I was gonna do
Think
one on
about it.
playtime,
Joe
but
has
being null,
three
but
letters, and adding all of the positions of those letters in the alphabet
just think it would ruin
gives you 30.
the effectiveness of this one.
Baldi's Basics Plus, you add the 3 onto the 30.
Oh wait, there's a
The
point in this video that
99
doesn't make any sense
Easter egg
now.
was added in version 0.7, which is 3 versions away from version 1.0, which is the last major update. And it's where 99 will likely appear.
Wrong.
The entity
Completely
looking
wrong.
for intel tells us about a new Baldi game.
How did I do that? That's some terrible background gameplay.
Basics T before it gets cut off. Many people believe this to be times, which follows
Baldi's
the
Basics times?
of Plus.
You should play Baldi's Basics
This
times,
tells us
Shabble.
that we need to times our
No.
33 by 3.
As I don't even
giving
want to play
us
mods anymore.
99. Also, in this
Like,
new update,
serious.
version 0.7,
Just don't want
Baldi
to.
has a new bus with no mention of Joe. And where
It
does
was a
that bus take
mistake,
you
to be honest.
A campsite with rocks nearby that spell 99. As well as It's a Bully.
'Cause I'm just
hiding
turning into other
nearby
YouTubers
trees,
now.
Who is known to be
All the other
connected to
Baldi
Joe,
YouTubers are playing
at least
mods.
appearance-wise.
I don't want to
This
do that.
cannot be a coincidence. Much like the emphasis put on
Right,
coincidences
I'm not a Baldi
in
YouTuber,
the
I'm a
console
Baldi
thingamajig and the Easter egg.
YouTuber.
I believe that 99
Basic experience is enough for
aka
me.
Joe, for whatever reason, perhaps to do with the implication of Baldi stealing his bus,
You know what?
sees
Yeah,
Baldi
I'm
as
just
the
gonna not
villain
make videos
of the
on mods
story.
anymore.
Hence why there are so many corrupted versions of Baldi. They're all the
Okay,
personification
well, this-
of Joe's
It's one
intense
mod.
hatred towards Baldi.
That might,
The various appearances of 99
That's for
across
later.
the Baldi games are all warnings to the player that Baldi is not to be trusted.
I've
The
been
fact
talking
that
about
Bully
the theory.
is the one to put bombs onto the plate in Pick Quick Nick shows that Joe, who manifests himself in the form of the bully, wants Baldi dead. No questions asked.
Yikes.
99 is also related to the year 1999, which
Yes.
is when mass hysteria that the Y2K bug was at
I
its
love,
peak.
like,
In
the whole
Baldi
story of the
universe,
Y2K bug.
I believe that Joe
So
somehow
interesting.
brought about the Y2K bug, or tried to prevent people from trying to prevent it in order to delete Baldi once and for all. But hey, that's just a theory. A Baldi theory. Who knows? Perhaps most of what Missman 12 has put into the secret is bogus, and Joe has no ill intent. Well, that's for the
What?
future
You mean
to decide.
what you said?
Thank you for watching.
Joe has
See
no ill
you
intent. What?
on the next floor.
Okay, now what's the next one? It's this one. Okay, turn. My volume is as low as it can be. Okay, I'm screwed. I love this video. I think this is the best video I made in Clip Champ, to be honest.
No.
This is a cool bug though. In Classic, if you get like if you get like, I think, on the first notebook, if you get a question wrong and then two right, after that, the first notebook, you'll just speed up. Of course,
Yes! Yes!
since the game doesn't start proper until 2
Yes.
notes are collected, it doesn't really matter. Actually, probably got worse time because of doing that. Because Baldi was further away when I got the second notebook. This video's pretty good. No, I'm not giving you guys the put time model. I'm gatekeeping it. Oh yes.
I've been married a long time ago. What do you come from? What year to go? What do you come from? Bacalado. I've been married a long time ago. What do you come from? What do you go? What do you come from?
I am not watching. Okay. Okay, this guy's kind of good. Oh my god. This guy's so good at the game. Why is he so good at the game and handsome and charming and, like, amazing? Subscribe. Oh my god. No way! I'm talking over this so that I don't get a copyright claim. Not that I care about the money, but you know, yeah, I'm talking over it. Please. That should work. Probably didn't work. I mean, I don't care about that. I don't think I want to make money off this 3-hour video anyway. Thank you, Tuco. Peace! And we are not watching the movie. Sorry. Right, on to the next one.
Hey fellas, this is another epic Shabble Dabble video.
Really?
You've
Epic.
probably watched a few videos like this in the past, so I'll make this
Of
explanation
course.
quick. I'll be ranking all of the items in the current version of Baldi's Basics Plus, which is 0.6 as of the making of this video.
Oh yeah, by the way, Bus Pass is S tier.
Which are the worst items, to S tier, which are the best.
Best
I'll
item in the
describe
game, by the way.
pros and cons of each item, if applicable, and a basic rundown of how they work for those who don't know. This ranking is only factoring.
Honestly, I shouldn't have included
Baldi's
that.
Basics Plus,
People
by the way,
watching this
so
video
some
probably
items
know how they
might be
work.
ranked a little different from how they would in a classic ranking. Before I get into it, this is all my
If you didn't
opinion.
know, I absolutely
What I
hate
say
Classic,
is
to be honest.
gospel. Okay. Without
Even Classic
further ado,
Remastered, I don't really enjoy it.
let's get into the ranking.
See if this is valid. I'm gonna rank each one. I'm gonna rank the tier list. Put them in the
In
tier
F
list.
tier, we only have one item,
Not bad.
which is the principal whistle. The principal whistle, once used,
I do think it's the worst item in the game, but I don't
your
think it's
location
like
and majorly increases speed
horrendous.
until he gets to you. Theoretically,
I think it's a D
allowing
tier,
him to
not
get
F tier.
to
That's a
you
bit
in mere
harsh.
Seconds, if you want to, for example, get its ability into the slammer or purposefully get detention. However, in practice, it barely works. Even if he does.
Honestly, I don't think it even barely works anymore. I think it works like most of the time now. Should work most of the time anyway.
With Baldi or its ability easier, which is why it's the worst item in the game by a large margin.
It's only worse by a small margin now. Oh wait, I think this next one's kind of hot take and a wrong take. And I think about it.
In D tier, there are two items, with the worst of them being the brand new Diet B soda.
Wrong.
The Diet B
This
soda
item's
functions
like
similarly to its non-diet counterpart.
honestly A
It
tier.
uses a spray of soda that slowly travels
Say it's on
forward,
the same level as
pushing any
its
character,
bigger
including
brother.
the player, with it.
Because
However,
yes, it's worse
regular
as an item,
it
but
has a limited lifespan, only lasting 3 seconds.
I mean, as it says here, it's cheap
Makes
and
it a
common.
much worse item than
So,
Visa, especially in the
I
late
forced
game.
it.
You can only barely push
It's cheap and
characters
common,
away.
so
It is useful in Floors 1 and 2,
Yeah.
but at that point in the game, Baldi is barely a threat, and you'd be much better off picking
Kind of
something
can be,
else,
though.
or
Come
even
on.
nothing at all. Phasing on to the next item, we have the portal poster.
this is fair.
This
I don't like
item
portal
can be used
poster.
on walls to create an opening to the other side of the wall. This lasts for the rest of the game and can be used by any character. The portal poster is a neat idea on paper, but it is way too rare
On
to
paper?
justify its rather
Did I mean that?
uses. If it were just
Doesn't sound
a
like I
hard
meaned
to
it.
get with the principal's
it.
keys, which it is similar to, it
I didn't
wouldn't be
mean to say that.
bad, but it isn't, which is why it's in D tier.
It should be like 400
Womp womp.
something. It's not worth 750. Come on, Miss Mental. Buff it right now.
Is the safety scissors.
Fair.
These can be used to cut Playtime's skipping rope.
Most of the rest of these rankings aren't too bad,
To
but
cut Fruit Bean's gum, and to make first prize spin out for a while. The playtime usage alone makes this a decent item. The other uses unfortunately don't add much to the conversation.
a bit quiet.
If you get stuck in gum or have trouble with first prize at all, the joke is really on you. Not a bad item by any means, but not outstanding either. Coming in at number 15 is the
Oh, do you
Super
get it?
Log.
I like
The
chills.
humongous eye log forces
Oh my
your
god.
shot.
Get
Your
out!
pass for 30 seconds.
I'm getting tired now.
Overall,
I've been recording for 3
while
hours
being
almost.
useful in a handful of situations,
All in one
isn't
take.
common
This is all
or
one take.
significant enough for me to choose it
Wow.
over other items when I see it. It has its uses for sure,
That's the
but calling it a
the
game
run where I went in
changer
an
would be a bit
elevator with
silly, to
first
put
prize.
it lightly.
Yeah,
Up
swinging
next,
door lock is pretty bad.
who's that item? It's the big old
As I said in the
boots.
pin comment, I think that would
These
rank
boots temporarily become
swinging.
immune to being pushed around
Shut up, me.
by various sources.
Distracted me.
First prize
I think swinging door
is
lock's like
theirs.
E tier.
However, it also makes grappling hook useless for the duration, which has left me in bad situations several times. This item would
It's
have
true.
been dead last, or at least close to that, if I'd made this last year, but recent balance changes majorly increases duration,
Major.
making it much more useful.
It's
The
highly,
duration means you won't be
highly,
able to use the grappling hook for
highly
longer,
suggested.
so it remains in the C tier. It's a shame, really. If it wasn't for that, I'd probably put it in B.
The way my smile just faded.
Time to kindly put your key in because it's time
What now?
for Principal's keys.
That was the
These
worst
can be
pun
used
ever.
to open any locked door that you could ever imagine. like when you get detention or get locked in a room.
Kindly put your key in. That is
You may say,
dreadful.
But Shabble, doesn't the portal poster do all of that but better? But no! The portal poster may be better.
This would have been so much more effective if I actually, like, spoke
The
loudly.
keys are always there for you. Wow, what a supportive group of keys.
Is playtime trouble because playtime showed up here? That makes sense.
Number 12, we have the iconic
Whoa.
and shiny quarter. The quarter
Cockroach.
can be used to gain some cool benefits from things you can use it on. You can buy
Yeah, this is
free
fair.
sodas and zesty bars from vending machines, open coin-operated swinging doors, and use the payphone to deafen
Who calls it
Baldi.
coin-operated swinging door?
What's not to like?
Coiner is the only acceptable
Well,
way to call them.
Not much.
By a
The
neighbor.
only real con with it
It's
is
the only
that
acceptable
it
name.
takes up an
That's what I'm trying to say.
inventory slot until you can use it. But that's hardly an issue, especially in Plus. Getting free sodas and zesty bars for cheap is also pretty nifty. Next up in the bippity skibbity
I'm trying to remember
tier
what
is
the-
faculty name tag. Much like the big old boots, you can slap this thing on for a short time and get completely ignored by most characters.
What is it?
The principal won't care about you breaking rules.
Baldi said they
Playtime
reminded me of a
won't play with
classic
you,
line.
and Sabu, they won't steal from you. Of course, this doesn't apply to Baldi.
Shiny
The sheer
quarter.
amount of uses it has is mind-blowing. It isn't exactly going to change the game massively, but it is very convenient when snooping around in places you shouldn't. Ring ring, it's the alarm
What?
clock.
Ring ring.
I class
I
this
say it's so
item as
zesty.
similar to the
Ring
name tag
ring.
in Boots, as you can drop it down and it'll just do its thing.
Ring.
What thing? Well, once you place it, you can set it to go off after 15, 30, 45, or 60 seconds. After that time runs out, it will create a loud sound.
Was
alerting Baldi.
was Dr. Reflex in that?
This can be used to distract Baldi
Baldi
from
phone at
small
all?
noises, like opening doors.
I have not seen Dr. Reflex in ages.
Well, not really, but it is quite hard to maximize the usage
Why
of
am
it if
I
you
speaking
don't
like
have a
Luigi?
PC.
Was this before Luigi? Oh my god.
Final item in B tier, you
It's
might wanna
cursed.
watch your
Hearing
step,
Luigi.
because
It's like hearing
it's
about
banana peel.
like
This potassium
planes and
delight
airports
can be
before
lobbed
9/11.
onto
Like
the
it
floor.
just feels
Most
wrong.
characters to slide
Just feels
and
like something
surround
like, oh
in
my
the
god,
direction
what
they
the
were
hell?
going, including
So
you.
weird hearing this.
This can be used
Luigi?
to speed down halls without technically running and can get you out of dead ends with Baldi. I've grown quite fond of the peel since it was released, and you might too. Give it a chance, won't you?
What the hell was that supposed to mean? Give it a chance, won't you? I say it like that. How close these exos are, like they're a bit blurry, but you can see them.
In the A tier, we have the zestiest piece of chocolate ever produced.
Hey yo!
Energy flavored zesty bar. Chowing
Oh,
down
this is
on
how you can tell I'm
a bar will fill up your stamina bar to
from the
200%,
Great British Isles.
double what you could normally get. This
Really?
is yet another one of the use
Double?
and forget about items, which means you can use it pretty efficiently without taking up space in your inventory. The
Oh.
zesty bar is quite handy for getting places, and it has no real downside. Silently sneaking up next is the WD No Squeak. You may look
Honestly, I think this is a bit high
and
now.
wonder, what the heck is this doing up here in A tier?
What the hell is this?
But it recently got a major rework that changes the item entirely. The WD No Squeak.
Oh, that was a you fumbled that.
Silencing any sound you make.
Oh, there it was. Did you see it?
it?
Stars.
Signified.
Oh, the stars closer.
This lasts for the whopping 5 minutes.
That was so cringe.
Four-door opening,
Oh,
so
look
used to.
at how special I am.
Always seemed like a great concept for a stealthy game like Baldi's Basics, but it always seemed like a waste.
Oh, you're special, alright.
Confidently say.
It's like Mega Mind. You're a villain one. You're a villain, alright. Just not a super win. What? It's kind of hard to speak when I'm hearing my own voice.
Oh wait a minute. Oh wait, I hear it.
I just made the whole connection.
It's the least favorite tape. This can be used in the tape player in the principal's office to temporarily deafen Baldi and me while it plays and get other characters to the source of
The
sound.
joke is it's kind of
This also
annoying to
makes Baldi
hear.
forget where he was heading when it activates.
Honestly, it's kind of like a soothing
The tape
lullaby.
is
Whenever I
great
hear
for
it, I
keeping
know I'm
Baldi away
safe.
from your location. It could save you from certain failure if you get detention. Thanks, tape. Very, very cool. Okay, you can shut up now, man. Jesus. Up next, be sure to keep Dr. Reflex away with an apple for Baldi.
Saying, this man 12 has not answered my question about the apple yet. So let's hope third time's a charm.
This item cannot be used by the player directly, but if it is in your inventory and Baldi would normally end your game, instead takes the apple, allowing you to get out while you still can. If this item were more common, I'd probably put it in an S, but it being so rare does kick it down a little. Still, it's a life-saving item. Yum!
It's a good impression.
One life-saving item to the next.
I'm not even reacting to this anymore.
Yes, it doesn't.
I'm like one of those reactors that just like watches it.
Cook.
Except it's worse because you can't even see my facial expressions, you're just seeing a PNG. Just sitting still like this.
Random teleportation, slowing down until you eventually get to where you're supposed to be. This item is mostly used to escape Baldi in situations which would otherwise make it impossible. It gets the edge over the apple slightly because it could potentially get you further away from Baldi and the apple. It could also get you out of the principal's office if Baldi was going to get you there.
That did not have to be said.
Still too rare to be S though. This next item won't crash your game, but perhaps your brain, because it's the B soda.
I just should have spoken up.
Well, I'm not gonna explain it.
Oh god,
I already explained what this thing does.
First-hand embarrassment I just received.
But this one doesn't have a lifespan. This means you can switch characters.
Mate, you won't have a lifespan either if you keep on cringing me like this.
No restrictions.
Cringing?
Buy loads of time in the late game, helping get those epic victory royals. This item would have been S tier not too long ago.
Oh
The
god.
addition of the Diet B soda made the regular one rarer, forcing it to stay in A tier purgatory.
Yeah, it's pretty true. B-soda's actually worth the price though. 500's fair price. B-sodas are pretty balanced now. This is a bit overrated, I feel.
In the shadows of S
Is that the typical tutorial?
The second best item in the game, the dirty chalk eraser, can be found. This thing is
Oh, that's the
bonkers
old
crazy.
version as well.
Is Baldi or someone else trying to hunt you down? Use this eraser to keep yourself hidden.
Did I talked about that song like
chalk
ages ago, like hours ago?
This cloud lasts for about a minute, which is quite a long time in a game like this. The only downside is that if Baldi sees you use it, he will still find you, so make sure to use it out of sight. Finally, the best item in the game,
Are you ready for the
which basically
grapple
anybody can see
glazing?
coming, is the grappling hook.
I mean, I love the item, but like,
used to zip across to wherever you shoot it.
like
When I say zip, I mean
quality
go
is just so
continent or flight
bad.
to the other side of the world in less time than it takes to say Baldi.
Baldi. Oh my god, it worked.
Since it has 5 uses. Unlike every other item in the game, you could use this already great item 5 times. What a bargain! Even after all that, it still costs less than the apple and teleporter, which honestly seems like an oversight.
Cons I don't get enough.
Mr. 12, if you see this, please don't nerf this thing. It's everything that I've ever wanted.
That's cringe.
Anyways, thanks for watching this tier list video thing. See you on the next floor. Also, here's the tier list for anyone wondering. You know, if you just want to skip to the end, like a coward. And,
To be honest, I do want to skip to the end of these
anyway,
videos, but
yeah, as I was saying, bye.
sorry. Well, that was it. Alright, we're going to be watching this as the final video. 4.8 SAS update showcase. Let's go.
What's going on, guys? This is Shabble Dabble here.
Recording this on my iPad.
As you can see here, we have the new status update, number 28, hurrying up and slowing down.
I'm not going to say what was going on in my life at this time, but it wasn't great
First of
timing.
all, we have difficulties.
It wasn't too much of a
You
problem.
have normal mode,
but
which is the usual that we
inconvenient.
all know. Arcade,
Something that took up quite a bit of my
free
time.
pouches, but they don't replenish, and strict, where it's one life. This won't impact.
Yeah, I'm recording this on my
bonus,
iPad, so
if you're thinking the game's a
not
bit
the video
too
I'm recording right now, but
give
this
them a
video
try.
here.
Next up, we have a new feature that is much cooler than difficulties, in my opinion. It is the time limit, which is the reason why he was asking us about.
The Skyrim music is way too loud.
Floors, but we have a time limit now. You'll find it near an elevator. We plan to add it to the mini map or the big map, and So basically, once time runs out, Baldi will begin to
I can't even hear myself.
get in this mode.
I even hear myself
The
think.
thing will constantly be looking for you, as you can't be in school.
Constantly what now?
Hours in the halls, and he will
Ugh. Why did I say it like that?
will begin to dim, with a lights out sort of event, kind of like in Remastered, but
Lights out event.
the lights will
I said
dim.
it.
Principle of the thing.
Say that again?
Will turn out the lights of rooms he exits, which is pretty nice.
Yeah. In the future, I will
You can
definitely try
hide
to
in darkness now. It's
talk about these
dark.
showcases on my
Characters
PC.
can't see you, so it's pretty cool. As you can see here, we have a cheeky little library here, and it is completely dark. There's some light coming from the swinger door.
I didn't even notice Baldi here, by the way.
There's the computer in the center of the
Because my iPad has like,
library, and that's it. Basically, that's all.
it's
the
like
light. The level
darker
generator.
sometimes,
You
so
won't
I
be
just couldn't see
getting dead
it.
ends or obnoxiously hard to reach areas in your maps anymore, which is great. Expect a lot less awful seeds in prime parties and baldathons, I suppose.
I remember thinking that was in the pre-release, which
Then
it
there's
wasn't.
just all this nav mesh stuff, which it's a bit too technical for me, but it basically means that performance will be improved, and there will perhaps be new structures in 0.8. Like roll halls
Oh, we
and
knew that.
halls, which is very cool because we haven't had one of those in a long time.
What was the last structure?
We need more of.
I don't even
and some
know.
more variety. However, I have some bad news. I have some real bad news.
Doesn't really matter, bro. I don't care.
It's gonna be delayed
Oh.
by a month. It's gonna be coming out in December.
Bro, like, I kind of like,
that means there'll be a lot
pick
more
up speed.
content, because
Please,
otherwise
speed, I
there'll
need
just be
this.
time limits. And it won't have time to add much else. So
This is so
it will
loud.
come out a bit later, but there will be more stuff. And to account for that, there will be 2 pre-releases. 1 November, 1 December, before the update comes out. And some insanely good news that I didn't even know, though I think a lot of other people kind of assumed this. It's using kind of Minecraft style version.
Minecraft.
So after 0.9, it'll be 0.10 at 11. I just didn't think of it because Minecraft is 1.11 and stuff. So kind of the 0 kind of threw me off, but yeah, there'll be a lot more updates, which is good, which means a lot more content from me, Baldathons, all that stuff, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
A lot more views as well.
More content, more views. That's what we want.
The podcast that he mentioned a while back, it will apparently be coming out soon. He's recorded it. He's just needing to finish it up. And so yeah, I hope.
He didn't. I said giddy.
he answered my
I'm
question.
sorry, bro, but you did
I
not.
think it's a pretty good
You
question.
did not answer your question.
Nothing too crazy. It's a pretty simple one to answer. I hope he answers it anyway. That was the new status update. Overall, pretty nice, pretty interesting. And
Look how many comments there are on
thanks
this
for watching.
Kickstarter.
See you on the next one.
Don't think I'm gonna put that in. Kanye West mid graduation halftime show. This like these rare like obscure videos. Yeah, this is pretty good. He won. My free Potro ET6. There's so many base videos. Basic 9. And yeah, I guess that's it. Bye.